Oh, it is 3 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I think, what is the strength, ma? Only this much, huh?
No, sir. Actually, no. Around 40 members has to come.
40 members are to come, then what should I do? I should wait or... Anyway, we will start
Yes, we will start time, sir, because now the time is correct now.
because it is on record, no? The topic given to me today is a proportion test. Test of proportions. What do you mean by proportion? Proportion means for data which are discrete type of data, qualitative type of data, all are same, right? We can only find out proportions. Is that point clear now to all of you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
No, good afternoon is not the answer for that. No, I'm asking something. Sankita Priya, no, please answer this. You got my question? You got my question?
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Yeah.
Just now I'm joining, sir.
Yeah, please note. Please don't mistake me. Don't take me. I'm rude and all. We are all children, and I behave like a child, and you also behave like a child. And accept whatever I say. I'll accept whatever you say. Okay, understood? Clear? Understood? Because when I was asking you a question, no, suddenly you say good evening, sir. No, I thought that. Okay, no problem. Right. Now, can you give me the answer for that? Who is that? Where is that? Sankita Priya. Right. The question that I asked was that proportion, test of proportion is the topic today. Hypothesis testing we are going to do for the proportions. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The other thing is averages. That is called test of averages. When do we do the test of proportion? When do we do the test of averages? When the data is such that you can calculate average, you can do a test of average. When the data is such that you cannot calculate average, you can do proportion test. Understood?
Yeah.
When can we find out average? When you cannot find out the average? When the data is continuous data, when the data is a measurable data, when the data is having a metric attached to it, then you can find out an average. Yes or no?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Fundamental dimensions, LMT, length, mass, and what is T? T for?
Time.
Time.
Okay. T, another T you take, temperature. Right?
Temperature.
Okay. All the three, all the four, you can say. And then all the derived units also. Derived units means a combination of these things. Speed, meter per second. Right? Okay. Length by time, L by T. So, for all these data, these are all called continuous data, real number data, or the measurable data, for which we can easily find out the average. Yes or no? Therefore, for all these data, we do test of
Proportion.
Averages.
Average.
Test of
Test
average.
of
See,
averages.
I'm giving you the hint and then only asking. No, these are all averages. Therefore, for all types of data which are measurable data, continuous data, we do test of averages. Clear?
Yeah.
And what is the type of data for which we cannot find out the average? Tell me, what is my average color? Tell me, huh?
Brown.
My wife will say that I'm fair. Vijay Kumar will say that I'm black, right? But average color, no? My color is average. You can find out, right? Suppose I ask you, what is the color you like? What is the color you like? And I ask Vijay Kumar, what is the color you like? Bala Subramaniam, I ask, what is the color you like? Each one will say different colors. Yes or no? Some people may say red, some people may say green. But what is the average color? Can you understand? Can you tell me the answer?
Blue color.
No, that is maximum number of
We
people
cannot
may
tell
like blue
the
color. Maximum number
we
of
cannot
people
tell
may
the
like
average
blue
answer.
color. Yeah, you can't find out the average color. Am I right? Understood? Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, the person was answering that, blue color said. Understood? Got my point?
I'm talking about number of people mentioning blue color.
That's all you can say. You can't find out the average color liked by the people is bluish orange. No, you can't say like that. You can't find out an average of the number of colors. Clear? Understood? But there is a way of what you do. What you are saying is correct. No, there is a way of doing it. No, because technology has developed so fast, but we are not going into that high technology level. We are at our level. We are talking, right? So now, how many left-handers are there in this group? So 12 people. What is the average? Can you tell me, Ryan? Huh? Can you tell me what is the average type of people? Right-handers are 15. Left-handers are 10. Can you tell me average handicap? Right hand is more number of people. More number of people are right-handers. Only that you can tell. Understood? That is not average. What you can do is you can find only proportion. Out of 100, 50 people are left-handers. Out of 100, 60 people are right-handers. Like that only you can tell. This is called proportion. Understood?
Yeah.
All discrete data, all data which are only of characteristic type, all nominal data and ordinal data. I hope you know what is nominal and ordinal data if you had attended my class. Otherwise, ask me on Thursday class, I'll teach you. All are the qualitative data. All this data, we cannot find out average. We can find out only proportion. Therefore, we can do only test of proportion. Clear?
Yes.
Therefore, first point that you note is the test of proportion is done only for qualitative data types. Clear? Okay?
Qualitative data.
Now, the question is, what is the type of test you are doing? What is the type of test you are doing? Right? That is a thing. Suppose you say the distribution. Understood? The distribution is what? This is distributed like this. 20 people out of 100, 20 are left-handers, 80 are right-handers. This is a distribution. Yes or no? What is distributed? How much? How much is each one? That is what is distribution. Understand? I have chocolates. I am distributing the chocolates. What do you mean by distribution? Each one how much you are getting. That is called distribution. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This test of distribution also comes under this test of proportions, right? The distribution is equal or not, right? Because null hypothesis means there will always be an equal to statement. The hypothesis testing has been covered for you.
Yes.
So you know what is hypothesis testing. I will give you a small revision and then I will also ask you questions. Shall I go? Then what is this? This time is once again, I don't know. I forgot to see. Somebody look into the session and then tell me till what time I am going to conduct the class, right? I think it must be at least 4:30, right?
4:45.
4:45, no? Break, no? 4:30 to 4:45.
4:45 to 5 o'clock break.
Okay, so I have time till 4:45. So if somebody questions, I'll tell Vijay Kumar is my boss, right? Okay, thank you very much. No, that is too much time, yeah. We can blah blah a lot more, right? So now I'm going to ask you some questions. You go through the questions, and I will going to prove that you are master. You already know it. No, I don't have to teach you because hypothesis testing has already been covered for you. And then what for this hypothesis testing is done? You know it now. And how it is done? Has it been taught? How the hypothesis testing is done? Has it been taught?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Vijay Kumar, you are going back to no. No. That means no. That's all. Anything that in life, I'm telling, not in this session and all, you may be right, but in lifetime, if somebody asks me a question, if I have to refer to something, that means definitely I will say no. I will never refer anything. Understand? Listen. Clear? And simple. Similarly, that Sangeeta Priya also, I just wanted to tell, no. This is good morning, good evening, and all you said, no, very good. That is okay when you come at the time of Balasubramaniam. Even for Balasubramaniam, I said, no, come early, 2 minutes early. You have enough time to say good morning, good evening, and all, no? Because only 3 o'clock we are going to start. Up to 3 o'clock, what do we do? Yeah, we just. But after 3 o'clock, if you come and see the disturbance and say good evening, good morning, it is going to be a disturbance. Yes or no? Am I correct? Am I correct, Sangeeta Priya? Don't mistake me.
Yes, sir.
I'm just
No
telling it
problem,
right now.
sir.
So that
Correct
you
only,
not.
sir.
Yeah, that's
Correct.
so that if all things perspective, whatever you say may be right, but at times only, because that is why I'm saying that we are all the king. We behave because God has given us the mind. We use the mind according to the situation. Sometimes I lovingly speak to my wife. Sometimes I harshly speak to my wife, depending upon the situation. Both are accepted. Both are only for the good. Yes or no? Both are for the good of my family only. I will not, jeopardize my family affair, right? Similarly, this classroom also, we will keep it pending, keep it happy. All that, whichever you think is right, we'll say right, wrong, right? Sometimes right may be wrong, sometimes wrong may be right at times, right? I keep on talking, no? Balasubramaniam came and did a great blunder today morning after coming. You have done very well, no? I'm elated, no? Oh, I'm doing very well. So whatever I speak, people will understand. No, it is not correct. I should not speak. I should stick to the topic. Am I right, Balasubramaniam? Yes or no? Right? Just because he has praised me, no, I cannot keep on talking something so that you will like me. No, you will never like me. No, sometimes there will be a limit. This is what is called control limits. Everything has got a control limits, right? Similarly, this also he has given a time. Within that time, I will try to complete it. But you will have to give me a help by trying to be responsive, right? Responsive means your positive reaction to me. Whenever I ask you, answer me. And then I will tell you, what is many times, we answer like this, no? So I will ask you a question and then I expect a direct answer. People in an interview expect what answer? Direct answer, right? I was just asking you, have they taught you how to do this hypothesis testing? Now, what should be the answer? Yes or no? Yes or no? Suppose they have taught you and then you want to say no. You already know that they have taught you, but still you want to say no. Then how will you say that no? Tell me. Tell me, huh? There are only two answers. Yes? Sir, let us redo it. That's all. Let us do it once more. Because you are the boss, no? You have the right to say, right? Yes or no. Or sir, let us do it again. Let us revise. Very clear, no? I will revise. Because when you say let us revise, now I know how to revise. Otherwise, no. If you say no, then the amount of time that I will spend on teaching you will be half an hour. When you say let us revise, I will go at a little faster rate so that you already know it, therefore you'll be able to recollect it faster. Am I correct? Yes or no?
Revise, please. Revise.
Right? So it depends upon the way you question, the way you ask, and the type. Silly question will be very, very important questions. Only silly questions, no? A rocket goes and then fails means because one block is blocked. Silly thing, no? It can be instead of 2 mm, it was 3 mm hole. Okay, coming back to this. Hypothesis testing we are doing to validate. To To validate what? To validate the impact. What do you mean by impact? My class is having an impact on you. One statement. My class has no impact on you. Are you able to understand the two sentences? Yes or no?
Correct. Yes.
What do you mean by my class has no impact on you? And
Re-
what does this mean? Has no impact on you?
Learning.
Null hypothesis.
Not done fully.
You have not learned anything. You have not learned anything.
Hypothesis.
In case of anything
We have
learned
not
from
tried
you,
in
that
our
is its impact.
life.
No, don't say you have not learned anything. At least you have learned
We
that
have not
RK is
impl-
useless. No. You have
we have
learned at
not
least RK
applied
is
in our
useless.
life.
Yes or no? No. The question
We,
is, you are the same, equal before and after the class. Understood? Clear?
okay. Yes.
That is what is the null hypothesis statement. That is what is null. Equal to is called null hypothesis statement. An equal to sign will be there in null hypothesis statement always. Clear? Understood?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Equal to sign will never come in alternative statement. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
I will tell you some statement. You just say whether it is a null statement or alternative statement. Right?
So
The
that is alternative
performance.
statement or suppose?
Yes? Huh? Yes?
So one is a null statement. One more is accepted statement or alternate statement.
Alternative statement.
Okay, not for accepted.
Huh? What did you say?
Not for the accepted statement.
No. There is no accepted and all. Right? Huh?
Okay.
Accepted
Alternate.
statement is only null hypothesis. Please note. When you say asserted,
Okay.
the meaning of asserted, if I know that, asserted statement is only null hypothesis statement. What
For
is generally
H0 and
believed
H1.
is null hypothesis. Understood? Okay.
Okay.
Right. What is generally accepted? See, I am selling milk and you are purchasing milk from me for the past 10 years. And I put on the bottle that milk content is 800 grams. What is the milk content in my bottle is equal to 800 grams. That is null hypothesis. That's all. Understood?
Yes.
That is asserted by without telling anyone no, that I keep on putting it and then you keep on buying it without objecting it. That means it's a null hypothesis statement. What is equal to? Understand? Right? Sugar content is bad, no? Okay, considering the sugar content is bad. Sugar content in this medicine is less than or equal to 4%. Is it a null statement or alternative statement?
Equal to means null statement.
I said this statement, once again, this is what, no, I'm doubtful whether I'm right or wrong. That's what I want to make a try. No, the opponent is very smart. He will immediately note down that you don't know anything. Right? Please, not like that, ma. You know it. There is a right way of asking your question is giving a wrong answer also. Right? Thank you very much. Now, I asked, is it a null statement or not? Right? The sugar content in this medicine is less than or equal to 4%. Is it a null statement or not? That's all. Alternative statement. Tell me what it is.
Alternative.
It's alternative.
Once again,
Alternative.
that is why I am saying that you are not listening to RK first of all. Did I not say that a null statement should always have an equal to in that? Yes or no?
Yes.
When I say 4% less than or equal to 4%, equal to is there or not?
Yes.
Therefore,
Is
what statement
available.
it is?
Then we are going for the
Is
null
there.
statement.
It is a null statement. Understood?
Yes.
An
Understood,
equal to
understood.
sign will be, other than that, whatever may come. I don't know. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Clear? I am a good boy, but I have my friend with me who is a bad boy. Then immediately will you say I am a good boy? I am a bad boy? No. I'm a good boy. Whether he is there by my side or not, I'm a good boy, right? Not equal to sign is there or not, I don't know. But equal to sign is there. Therefore, it is a null statement. Understood? This is
Okay.
going to help you, because why I'm teaching this is, normally we don't teach this because these are all simple things. You must be in a position to convert any real life situation a null hypothesis statement. Understood? I'm going to tell you one thing. Let me see that. The students of RK, the performance of RK students will always be less than 40%. Because RK is a bad teacher. Okay? So, Balasubramaniam, you
Alternate
counter it.
statement.
Huh? Very good. It is
Alternate
a
statement.
no, it is not
Alternate
alternative statement.
hypothesis.
No, one second. It is not alternative statement. I'll tell you why. I am making the statement. Right? Nobody has countered it. Has anybody countered it? Understood? Nobody has countered it. Right? Now, Balasubramaniam is in favor of me. He will say, no, RK is not so poor teacher. The performance of his students is always greater than 40%. Okay? Now, I make a statement about myself, and then Balasubramaniam is countering that. Now, which one is null statement? Which one is alternative statement?
The reverse statement is null statement. Balasubramanian statement is
Because
Yes.
I am making a claim about myself because I have been making this claim based on my past experience. Right? Now, Balasubramaniam has made a statement that his performance, the performance of his students will be more than 40%. Is true. My statement is null statement means there is no equal to sign in it. Yes or no? But I said, no, this is an asserted statement. No, somebody said, this is an asserted statement by RK. How to make this as a null statement? Can you help me? Can anyone help me?
Sir, the performance will be equal to or lesser than 40.
less than or equal to.
I have very good, Santosh, very good. But I said less than 40. I said less than 40. Therefore, less than 40 is maximum is 39. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
the performance of RK student is always less than or equal to 39. Understood?
Yes, correct.
And the Balasubramanian's claim is more than 39. It is not. That's all. Whatever is stated in the null hypothesis, opposite of that. Understood? Now you know any statement can be made depending upon the situation. You can make a null statement and alternative statement to suit your problem and that, and then solve the problem. Okay. Now, I said solve the problem. So when do you do hypothesis testing? RK will always ask you a question without giving the answer. Yes or no?
Yes.
To validate the impact.
No, I said one statement problem, no. To solve the problem. Yes or no?
Yes.
Did I not say that? What is the right statement I said? But I said that whenever there is a problem. Clear? To solve a problem. When do you get the problem? Only when somebody counters. All statements know everybody is innocent before the law until Balasubramaniam makes a complaint to the judge that RK is stolen my pen. Yes or no? And even after making the complaint, I am supposed to be innocent. It is the onus is on Balasubramaniam to prove that RK has stolen the pen. Yes or no? Similarly, null hypothesis is always supposed to be true until proven otherwise. Understand? Clear?
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, when do you want to prove it otherwise? When somebody is questioning that. Yes or no?
Yeah.
When somebody is questioning that. Now, any Tom, Dick and Harry can question me, RK. Tell me. Can anyone question just like that null hypothesis statement?
No.
Now everybody is innocent is true, but Balasubramaniam has made a claim that RK is stolen. Why is it making a complaint? Because he has noticed that. Yes or no? He has noticed that. He has observed that. So he has followed me. So the alternative statement can be made by only a person who has got some data for his claim. Understood? Clear?
Yes.
Now, in order to do the hypothesis testing, do I have to collect any data? The question comes. Do I have to collect
For
any
null,
data?
Yes.
for null, we need not to, or for alternate, we need to.
One second. Santosh Kumar has said, yes. No. We don't have to collect any data for doing an hypothesis testing. Why? Because the data is already collected by the person who has made the claim. Understood? I am going to use that data only, use the statistical analysis, and then decide whether the statement is significant or not.
But still
Understood?
we use the data, right, sir?
We use the data, but I'm not collecting any other data. I'm only using the data. A test can be conducted only with the data. Please note, right? And the data is already available. Here the data is available before we conduct the test. We're starting the test. Because alternate statement is come. Understood, Santosh?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? Yeah. We use the data, but the data, I'm not going to collect any extra data. You have got the data, bring the data. Show me the data. Right? With that data, I am going to find out one characteristic, not characteristic, no. I will say one value called the p-value. I'm going to find out. What is that value? P-value. Clear? Understood? Got the point?
Yes.
So null statement is there, generally accepted to be true statement, and somebody has the data and tells that the opposite of null, and then what I do is I take the data from him, find the p-value. Now I'm going to find out, I'm going to fix the significance. The decision that I'm going to take should be 95% confidence. Right? The decision that I take is going to be 95%. Power also a confidence level, that is a different thing. I don't want to confuse you with that. So alpha value is 5%. Significant level we are fixing as 5%. Clear? Therefore, when I make the decision, the type 1 error and type 2 error are there. Anyway, I'm going to make an error. Yes or no? Small error will be there. Because I may say that null hypothesis is true, or null hypothesis is not true. I'm going to make a statement. That is not my conclusion. My conclusion is going to be either of this. Yes or no? My conclusion is going to be either the statement in the null hypothesis is true, or the statement in the null hypothesis is not true. It may be false, but still I might have taken a decision it is true. It might be true, I might have taken a decision it is not false. Both are possible, no? That error is 5%. That error is 5%. That is what we are fixing. Alpha is equal to 0.05. Clear? Let us not go deep into that. So with the data, I'm going to find out the p-value. If the p-value is less than that alpha value what we have fixed? 0.05. So if the p-value is less than 0.05, then I reject the null. I reject the
Sir, alpha
null.
means level of significance.
Yes.
Alpha means level of significance.
Level of significance. Yes. The type 1
Okay.
error. Okay.
That is a type 1 error. Okay.
That is type 1 error. Right. Type 2
Okay.
error is beta value. Will not go into that. That's
Okay.
all. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Beta value is type 2 error. So if the p value is less than 0.05, we reject the null. Otherwise, we don't. Otherwise, we fail to reject the null. Understood? We don't means you will understand, but the jargon we use is we fail to reject the null. Both are same. Understand? We fail to reject the null means what is the conclusion? The statement in the null hypothesis is true. Continues to be true. That's all. What is this? True, right? It is already accepted as true, no? Okay. Understood? Clear? Is that clear to all of you?
Yeah.
Clear, sir.
Very good.
Clear.
Now, I am very happy because this is a statistical analysis which you have understood, that to RK, without is showing any slide, PPT. Very great, right? I will pat on my back. Balasubramaniam, when you come to my house, you can do it also, right? Okay, thank you very much. Now, this test, is it very difficult to do? Do you think that it is very difficult to do? I am going to ask you a simple question here. Now, my wife is not well. My wife is asking me to clean the kitchen vessels. Tell me now, RK is going to feel it is very easy to clean the kitchen vessels or finding it very difficult to clean the kitchen vessels? Tell me, huh?
Difficult only if you are not used to it in the past.
No, but I am asking only RK. This is RK. My wife is asking me to clean that vessel today. Definitely, you can see me RK. Is a working person. No, he's a jolly person. No, he'll never do anything. That takes effort. I'm finding it very difficult to do it. But the thing is, every other day it is easy for me. You know why? Because my wife is doing it. Understood? Every day my wife is doing that kitchen cleaning, therefore it is easy for me. I am not doing anything. So if you ask me, hey, are you cleaning your kitchen vessels every day? Yes, sir, we are doing it. No, I'm perfect. No, you come and see my. I will invite everybody, all of my friends and friends' wives, everybody. Hey, come and see my house. No, very clean. As if I have done the cleaning work. No, it is done by my wife. Similarly, here we are not going to do the test. The data he has got, the data is already there in the computer only, in the Excel format, and the computer will give you the result. It will give you p-value and the decision, everything. So we are not doing anything. We are only doing what is the null hypothesis, what is alternative hypothesis, what is the p-value. That's all. We don't do anything else. The data also is somebody else is giving. Clear? So it is very easy. It is very easy. With that, can we go to my slides? I'm going to ask you only questions, right? All these questions will be very simple questions. You keep answering. And then I'm going to show you the template. There are two things. There are templates available, but I'm not going to share the template because there is an easy way for you to do that. The Excel itself I will teach you so that anytime you can do that and use that Excel, and then that Excel sheet I will share it with you because in case you forget, you can go take it as a reference. Okay, ma? Okay?
Okay.
Right? Only proportion test, no? The test of proportions and chi-square test. Okay. I will going to share my screen. Okay. What do I do? How do I close it? How do I close it? How do I close it? How do I close it?
So minimize it.
Yes. Are you able to see me? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Have I gone out? No, I'm
Gone.
I'm there. I'm there still.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, it is visible.
Yes, I will do this. Slideshow. Yes. You said till 4:45, no? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So at 4 o'clock, remind me. I'll take the template and then finish it off fast. Right? Till then. Now tell me proportion in population, proportion of women in the state, proportion of accounts having more than 1 lakh balance. These are all examples for proportion. Understood? Okay? Clear?
Yes.
So proportion of left-handers, proportion of patients responding to treatment, proportion of senior people in our locality, proportion of defects in the production, proportion passed out students, proportion of cases favorably decided by the judge, proportion of immigrants this year, agreements in arguments, all this. So you have seen a number of cases for study of proportions. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
Okay? Yes. Now, how do we do the test? No, I'm going to do steps. Formulating the hypothesis. You know, yes. I hope it is not for me.
Il y a monsieur Indien qui dit il va revenir demain.
Suresh.
Et vous êtes madame, c'est...
Suresh.
Moi, je suis juste, j'ai aménagé il y a une semaine. Ouais, là, c'est
I
la
want
deuxième
you to
semaine.
mute.
Voilà.
Suresh, I want you to mute yourself, right? Okay. Formulating the hypothesis. Anybody else say yes? Continue. Somebody tell me.
Vous cuisiniez indien, que vous faisiez du riz tous les jours.
Oui.
Voilà, 5 fois le mot de riz.
Oui.
Oui, j'ai mangé dans un restaurant indien une fois. En général,
Suresh.
beaucoup avec le poulet.
Mr. Suresh.
Sir, you can
Vous faites
mute
les
all,
nanes
sir.
aussi?
RK, sir. You can mute everybody because you are the host, no? You can mute all.
Suresh. Oh, good. Sundar only there. Suresh is not there. Where is? I don't see
now,
Suresh.
now muted. I think now he is left.
Now he has left. Okay, very good. Good. Now, what I will do is, I share my screen now. Okay. Now, formulating the hypothesis is the first step. You know how to do the formulate the null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis. Am I right? Is it okay?
Yes, right.
Yes. Calculating the test statistics. What is the test statistics? That is called the Z value. Z test means Z value. T test means T value. Chi-square test means chi-square value. F test means F value. That's all. Understood? Okay?
Yeah.
And Z test and chi-square test, we use it when we are going to do the test of proportions, right? When I want to compare the proportion with a already available value, fixed value, that is called one sample test. We use Z test. When we want to two different groups, whether they are same or not, again I use Z test for the proportions. But when I want to compare more than two groups, then I use chi-square value, chi-square test. Okay? Understood? Okay? Yes,
Once
ma'am?
more, please.
Sir.
Okay. Interpreting the p-value in the context. What I do is, the p-value is a function of this statistics. This test statistics. P-value is a function of this. Okay. Now, the p-value we are going to find out, take the decision on the null. The p-value is less than 0.05, reject the null, else don't reject the null. Understood?
Okay.
Yes.
This don't means fail to reject the null. That's all. Right? And arrive at a conclusion. Or if reject the null means the statement is not true. Null statement is not true. Fail to reject null means the statement in the null hypothesis is true. That's all. Test is completed. Understood? So easy. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Now, we will not go into this. Means, average, no? Test of average is not our case, but there are lots of examples I've given. Now, this is a Z test normal distribution. This is normal distribution. Now, I told you, no, we are collecting the data. We have got the data from the person who is making the alternative claim. We find out where does his average fall. Where does his average fall? The test, it may fall here. I don't know, Control P, huh? Yes. It may fall here or it may fall here. Okay? Understood? Or it may fall here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is the where the test falls here, the average falls here is here. When it falls here or here, that means it is significant, less than 5%. When it is in this region, p-value is more than 5%. Therefore, here is acceptance region. This one is rejected region, to reject, right? When the test value falls in the center or beyond this, here, now my test value falls here. What will you do? Reject the null or accept the null?
Accept.
Accept. When it is falling here, what will you do?
Accept.
Very good. When it is falling here, what will you do?
Reject.
Reject.
When it is falling here, what will you do?
Reject.
Because this is less than this 0.05. Less than this 0.05. Very good. Thank you. Oh God. This is, if at all I share the template, you can use this template and do it. 2 sample proportion time, 1 sample proportion test. So that's all, right? That is a template. I will share it later. Now, population means a complete set of objects. Sample means a small part of the objects from the population. From this, they are finding out the characteristics, parameters of this population. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
One sample test is used to, all are related to only population proportion test. Therefore, keep that in mind. Try to answer this. What is the answer? One of them answer, another one should propose the answer. Yeah.
Option 1 is correct, sir.
Huh?
Option 1.
Yeah, let me see that.
To compare sample proportion, no natural.
This is not correct. Option 3 is not correct. Option 2 is for categorical data to test the distribution or association.
Option 1.
So 1 is correct. Very good. Very good. Right? For this one, we are using chi-square test. Okay. For option 2, we are using chi-square test. 2 sample test is used to
Option 2.
To compare the proportion of one sample to the
Option 3.
Yeah,
Option 3.
option 3. Very good.
Option 3.
Option 3. Right. Now tell me the answer.
None of them.
Chi-square test get equal data.
Yeah, I have given the answer. Yeah, I have given the answer when you try to give the first question answer.
Option 2.
Option 2. That's all.
Yes.
Right. To test the distribution. I told you, no, chocolate I am distributing, whether it is as per the distribution equal or not. For that chi-square test, we are going to use. When the group is more than 2, we are going to use chi-square test. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. I have got 9 chocolates. There are 3 people. Suppose I am giving it to 2, 4, and 3. Am I equally distributing or not equally distributing? Equally distributing means null hypothesis. Not equally distributing is alternative statement. We can find out, right? So chi-square test is used for that. Now, a factory claims that only 2% of its products are defective. From a random sample of 500 items, you want to test if the defect rate is still 2%. What is the test you will recommend?
Ensemble G test.
Very good, very good. Now, tell me what is the, read it, yes. A city reports 80% of its residents are vaccinated against influenza. A survey of 200 residents is taken to check if the vaccination rate matches the claim. What is the test you will recommend?
Ensemble G test.
Chi-square. Because
No.
it is testing the association between these two.
No. See, 80% is the accepted null hypothesis. There is only one sample. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So one sample test only, no? Am I right? Yes. See, don't think that I will take one question from each other. No, not like that. Trap. Okay. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Now see here. A e-commerce site states that 15% of visitors make a purchase. A sample of 1,000 visitors is analyzed to see if the proportion differs from 15%. Tell me what is it? What is that you will do? That means you have not understood me. You have not understood RK.
One proportion test.
That's all.
One P
Simple.
test.
Yeah, one sample.
One P
Simple.
test.
Still. Right. How long? How many questions are going to be same? That is what the problem now. Right. Now tell me what is this? Very good. Two sample is a test. Very good. Now that means after 6 questions I have changed. Now tell me. Hospitals use different treatment protocols for the same condition. Hospital X treats 150 patients with 120
It is
recovery.
also 2 test sample.
Very good. That's all. Right. You should know test if the recovery rates differ. Right. Now, in district A, 55 out of 100 voters support candidate X. In district B, 70 out of 150 voters support candidate X. Compare support proportions between the districts.
Chi-square.
No.
Two samples.
No, that is also 2 sample test.
Two sample test.
Two
Right.
samples are test.
Yeah. Now, a company expects equal preference among 4 product colors. A survey of 400 customers shows different counts for each color. Test if preferences are... now very good. Now chi-square test. Very good, very good. Now, a survey records job satisfaction across 3 departments. Test if the satisfaction is in chi-square. Very good. Now, Mendelian theory, don't bother about it, predicts a 3:1 ratio of dominant to recessive traits in pea plants. That means in plantation, tea plantation. Pea plantation or tea plantation, you can take it in any way. A sample of 160 plants is observed. Test if the observed distribution fits the expected ratio.
Chi-square.
Very good. That's all. Understood? Very good. Now, a company claims 5% of its bulbs are defective. In a sample of 200 bulbs, 18 are defective. What do you do?
Chi-square. One sample test.
The person who has answered one sample G test, I'm going to give you full marks because you are not perturbed by RK's confusing way of asking questions. Right? Okay. Thank you. Now, a school reports that 70% of students participate in extracurricular activities. A survey of 120 students shows 95 participate. Test if the proportion
Also one
matches.
sample test.
Very good. I'll stop with this and then take you to my template. A website states that 20% of visitors subscribe to its newsletter. Out of 300 visitors, 75 subscribe. Test if the proportion equals 20%.
Sample is a test. One sample is a test.
Very good. That's all. A political party claims that 60% of voters support their candidates. A poll of 155 voters shows 78 support. What is this?
Yeah, one sample.
Sample test.
One sample set is
Very
One
good.
sample.
One sample.
Sample.
One sample. The same topic I have made for 2 samples is a test earlier. Right? Okay. Last question I will test. No, there are more questions. Yeah, I'll keep on going. A hospital claims that 90% of surgeries are successful. In a sample of 100 surgeries, 85 were successful. Test if the success rate is one sample. I think you got enough of these things. What I will do is I will end the show. Discard. Okay. Yes. I will ask you and give you the answer. Oh God. Oh, yes. See, a local community health organization claims that at least 70% of adults in the city exercise regularly, at least 3 times a week. We want to test this claim using a random sample of adults from the city. This context is clear?
Yes.
Very good. Now the task is, using a sample of adults from the city, test whether the proportion of adults who exercise regularly is less than 70%. Right? So what I do is, make the null hypothesis. The proportion of adults who exercise regularly is greater than or equal to 70%.
Equal to 70. Yes.
Alternate is less than 70%.
Less than equal.
Clear? This is a one-tail test or two-tail test? This is a one-tail test. If it is just equal to, then it will be a two-tail test. It can be less or more, right? Because it is greater than or equal to, and it is only less than, only on one side I am considering, therefore one-tail test. Now, what they will do is create the data set. Choose a sample size. Count code 1. If weekly exercise is greater than or equal to 3, I say 1. Count code 0 if it is less than 3. Right? So I am asking one by one. Person 1, he says 4 exercise, I am doing it. So I say 1. Second person, I say 3 exercise. So I am making it 1. Third person says, I am doing only 1 exercise per week. So I make it as 0. Thereby, I count number of people who have exercised more than 3 times and less than 3 times. Right? So record how many of them exercise regularly. Use one sample proportion test to evaluate the claim. Now, sample size, I have taken N. N is 100. And successes is 40, because only 40 of them have said that they have done more than 3 times. And sample proportion is 0.4. This proportion is 0.7. So all I need to do is I have to find out the p-value. The p-value is less than 0.05. Tell me what is, yeah?
Sir, population proportion of it is calculated, sir.
Population
0.7.
Success.
Success, sir.
See here, a local community health organization claims. Understood?
Okay.
Right? This is their experience. We have to believe them. So that is a null hypothesis. Yes or no?
Yes.
Therefore, I made it as p is greater than or equal to. You should have asked this question here. Why were you keeping quiet when I was showing this? Understood?
Yes, sir.
So you are not observing RK properly. Very good. No, not very good, but you should be good. Right. Clear? Now, the p-value I am just calculating. How do you calculate p-value? Don't ask me. I am going to show you now. And I am going to do it. I will be your slave for your lifetime. Right? Less than. So what is the decision? Tell me.
P-value less than equal to alpha value.
Decision is reject the null or fail to reject? Reject the null.
Alternate hypothesis.
True, right? No, I won't say alternate hypothesis is true, but the null hypothesis is first. Statement in the null hypothesis is not true. That's all.
False.
The other one, I can't make a decision. Understood?
Yes.
Clear? Okay. This is like this. That I forgot the name, sir. Balasubramaniam has gone to the judge saying that RK is stolen his pen. Now, till the judgment comes, RK is innocent. Yes or no?
Yes.
And then after that, RK is not innocent if it is proved. That's all. Right? RK, the statement is not true. But whether I have stolen, I have to accept myself. Sir, I am guilty. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So further test is required. Therefore, please note that we are taking a decision only on null hypothesis. He is guilty, he is innocent or not innocent. But he is guilty or not guilty, you have to prove further. I have to accept RK. Yes or no? Judge will give me a chance. I will tell I am guilty or I am not guilty. Then they will discuss. Okay, that's all. Got it. Now is the time for. Oh God. How do I go? Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
You
So
stop
now.
screen sharing.
No, I have done it. No problem. I have done it. Now I am going to take you to the interesting part for RK. I don't know how it is going to be interesting to you because I am going to show an Excel, take an Excel, and then explain in Excel how to do that. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Can I see a few more faces, happy faces, so that I'll get permission from you? Take it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Bharat. The usual faces only I've seen. Only these are all the faces, no? So I'll keep in mind, give more marks in the examination hall. Okay, thank you anyway. I think. What is this rule called? Tell me. Tell me. I have asked you to show your faces and 4 of you have shown your faces. What is this rule called?
One sample test.
Huh? No.
One sample test.
No. We are not. See, it is not a test here. It is a well-proven myth, well-proven statement. What is that? Tell me. And I said that
80-20 rule.
This is Pareto principle.
Pareto.
I should not get dejected. Should I get dejected? Only 4 people have come. 28 people are not showing their faces. Therefore, 28 people don't like me. Can I go and cry and commit myself? No. I should not go and commit I should not commit suicide, definitely, right? Okay. These are all small things. Yeah, this happens. It doesn't mean that they are not happy with me. They are having some other problem, right? But they will also come in line and they will also be benefited from you people. Understood? That is what is 2080 principle. Therefore, all the tools and techniques that we teach you are nothing but principles and philosophies which you should keep in mind so that you will get confidence in leading your life. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Okay, right? Okay. With this, I'm going to take you to the Excel template. I'm going to show you now you know what is the problem, how to solve the problem. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Are you able to see my screen?
No, we are seeing your PPT, old PPT.
You're seeing my old PPT. Yeah?
Yes.
Now?
It's uploading. It's desktop.
Yeah, that's all. My desktop only. I have to open only, no? Hypothesis testing. Yes. No. See here? Yes. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Serial number 1. And then Vijaya, Mr. Vijaya, don't do it, ma. You have done something. The total observed 200. Expected frequency is 104. Observed frequency is 115. Are you able to understand this? Okay. I have just made a thing for a group 0, 0, 0. This is a code. Expected frequency, expected 1 is 104, but observed frequency is 115. Clear? Understood?
Yeah.
Right. Now I am going to teach you this example. Let the number of households that have a widget means some TV or something, telephone or fan, whatever be. Widget X is 52%. We surveyed 200 households and 115 of them have widget X. This is what the data I'm collecting. Understood?
Yes.
Now, suppose I go to house serial number 1. And what is this serial number 1 house will tell me? I have the widget or I don't have the widget? Tell
I
me.
don't.
That's all. If I say I don't have the widget means 0. Have the widget means 1. So from that, this is called raw data converted to smart data. And this is called summary of the data. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So in my template, which I showed you in the PPT, either you can feed this data and get the answer, or you can feed this summary and get the answer. Either way, you can get the answer. Okay? Understood?
Yeah.
Clear? Suppose I will make this one. See what happens. I made the program or not. See here, it has become 116. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'll make this one 117 it will become. See, it has become 117. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
Right? So I'll make this as 0, 0 only. This is 150. Right?
It become
Here.
10.
Yes.
So there
See?
it may
Yes.
become
Yes.
10.
Huh?
In 2
Yes,
it
no?
become 10 instead of 0.
That is 0. 0 means. Right. Yeah, I've given the condition 0 or 1 only. Therefore, 10 is taken as 0. Right. Okay.
There won't be an issue.
Right. Now, H naught is probability is proportion, not probability. Proportion is 52%. HA is proportion is no population proportion. P naught means population is not equal to 0.52. So it is a two-tailed test. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Right. And then what I do is the P caret. P caret is the sample proportion. The sample proportion is 0.575. How do I get it? 115 by 200. Okay? Understood?
Understood.
And then with this, I'm calculating the Z value. Z value is P naught minus P caret, that is population proportion minus sample proportion divided by root of population proportion into 1 minus population proportion divided by sample size. So this is how I calculate the Z characteristics. So P value is a function of the Z, and therefore I find the P value for two tail and one tail. Now for two tail it is 0.119. Therefore 0.1 tail it is very close, so it doesn't matter. But for two tail only we have to see it is greater than 0.05. Therefore what? Oh, sorry. Okay. So okay. So see what we do is 0.11 is greater than 0.05. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what is the decision? Decision is fail to reject. Right? P is
yes.
P value.
Null hypothesis is correct.
Yeah. Greater than 0.05. Hence, fail to reject the null. Clear? Okay?
Yes.
Now, this two-tail p-value and one-tail p-value, how you are calculating, I am using this. You can see here. Are you able to see this formula here? Yes or no?
Yes.
Function x, that is absolute value of 1 minus normal distribution, sample normal distribution of J19, 1. J19 is, what is J19? Here, this one, Z value. Right?
Can you do it through Minitab?
No, yeah. This Excel template is free, yeah. Easy for you. I don't know how to use Minitab. I will teach you. Probably you ask Gopal Shukman will teach you. Otherwise, I will teach you on Thursday, right? But if somebody can help, I can do it, but not now, man. Not now, yeah. Please. It's so easy, no? Okay? Okay?
Yes.
Hello? Tell me, he's not convinced, because I have to learn Minitab. No, I don't know Minitab, yeah, first of all. Please note, I'm sincerely telling, I don't know what is Minitab, how to use Minitab, right? I have Minitab now installed right now only, but I'm learning it because that is tedious for me. Oh, I have to pay 2 lakhs for that. No, why? This is free. And all you need to do is, I use this formula. That's all. 1 minus. I'll put here. Are you able to see this? Is it very difficult to remember? Once again, I will take this, make it as bigger, right? See, I'll have to find out equal to absolute value 1 minus norm. Norm S distribution will already come there. So it is here, right? Tab. So fill it up. Then J19. J19 is what is this? J19 is 1.556. So I'll put 1.556 only. 1.556, comma 1. That's all. Into 2. Into 2. Because it is a two-tailed test. Okay?
Okay.
You are getting 0.12, yes or no?
Yes.
You are also 0.12. 119 is 0.12. Right? Okay?
Yes.
0.119. Right? Okay? Is it so easy? Yes or no? For one tail,
Yes.
you will have to put, for one tail and two tail, you will have to put, no?
Into 1 into 2.
Into 1. Right? Into N8. N8 means 1. That's all. Either you multiply by 1 or 2. That's all. Right? Okay? That is 0.06. This is nothing but twice this. Yeah. So this is how you do the one tail test. Understood?
Yes.
Clear? Okay?
Yes.
Minitab, another class I will teach you here. Okay? I will learn and teach you definitely. Here, 2 sample is a test. There are 734 people asked their willingness to increase their utility bill to support sustainable research. That means I am asking you people to pay RK. Can you pay extra payment to me for this class? Some people may accept, some people may not accept. Yes or no?
Yes.
So they are in two groups. Similarly, I'm asking another group also. Another section. 7 o'clock, there is one class going on, right? So they are in 2 groups. Group A, 340 people are there. Group B, 390 people are there. Odd people, 390 odd. Test is there sufficient evidence and 95% confidence level or 0.055% significance level that the 2 groups differ significantly. Both of them are agreeing to the same extent or not, right? Okay. So PA is proportion of A is equal to proportion of group B, and alternate hypothesis, no, they are different. Understand? Understood up to
Yes.
this? Now, observations, 341 people. This is a 2 sample test. So sample 1, sample 2. So what I'm finding out the proportion of success for this as well as this. Here 0.72, it is 0.59. And please note, what is the null hypothesis? PA is equal to PB. Then, should I take PA as population proportion or PB as population proportion? Which one I should take? There is a problem, no? I should not be biased, no? Yes or no? Say yes or no, yeah? I should not be biased.
Yes.
Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Therefore, what I do is,
It
in order not to
mean
bias,
them.
pooled, I'm just totaling it out. And then totaling it out. And then find out the proportion. That is pooled proportion is the population proportion. This is the null hypothesis proportion. Right? PA is equal to PB is equal to 0.65. That is the. Now, numerator. What is the numerator? PA minus PB. So PA is no, PB is not. 0.718 minus 0.587. That is 0.1307. Denominator is this formula, pooled proportion into 1 minus pooled proportion into, I made a mistake, yeah? This 1 by N1 plus 1 by N2 should be inside. Yes. So what I will do is I'll make the correction here. Okay? Right? The denominator is calculated like this. And numerator by denominator is Z value. Once you know the Z value, you can find out using the same formula what is the P value. And once you find out the P value is very low here. Yes or no?
Yes.
Therefore, result is reject the null. Conclusion is that null hypothesis statement in the null hypothesis is true. Okay? Oh God, not true.
Yeah.
Is not true. Okay? Clear? Understood? Okay?
Yeah. Sir, where it comes success rate 245 and 231?
Yeah.
It
Yes?
was not given the question.
Huh?
Not
It
understood.
was? No, I am giving it here, yeah. See, 341, 243, no? This 245 and 231 comes from, see, I will make this one. Group A is 245, no? I will make this one here. It will become 246. I have made for this, then I will make it as equal to COU and count A.
So count A will count all the value na, instead of 0 or 1.
Count if, right?
Yes.
Count if. Tell me, what should I write?
And count if the whole value, comma, criteria, last में comma criteria is 1.
Right? Equal to 1, right?
Yes.
246. Come, that's all. So simple.
Okay.
And then here I'll make it as, that's all, 259. Right?
Yes. Okay.
Clear? And then it will follow this.
Yeah.
All these things will follow. And then it will follow the different point. P value response. Now, what is the answer? Null hypothesis, they are not equal. Now what I will do is, I will control shift down. Oh God. I will control shift down, control C, and copy the same thing so that both are equal. Control. Oh God. Oh God.
So your selection moved
Control
out.
C.
Against it. Yeah.
Yes. See here, 246, 246. What is this here? Now, success, 246. K11 by K10. And then numerator is J1 by J2. 12 by denominator I15. Z value 2 times.
So group A and group A total value observations are different. That may be the issue.
Huh?
No, that is creating the different
No,
value.
both are same. Both are that is not it should not give you a different value. It should be, see, 1 minus
J19 1 into M8.
P value is less than 0.05, right? It comes. Is it correct? 1 minus. What is J19? J19 is denominator is I15. What is I15? Into 1 minus I15 into to the power of 0.5 is correct.
Sir, for my doubt, both group A and group B observations are different.
maybe for that reasons it's coming.
No, I have purposely made it same. No, I have purposely made it same.
Sir, but
The-
both
In
observations
the
is different.
observation success,
Observations.
you have
Check
made
the
same. In
observations, sir.
observation,
No,
it's different.
that will not be that. That should not be a problem here because.
Okay, sir.
Oh, yeah, 246. Yeah. This should also be 0.721, right? Okay.
Yes.
So what I will do is, yes,
That is the reason.
yes. Observation is 341, right? Now here it should be count, no? Here is equal to here. What was the first thing? Yeah, count.
Count A.
Count A. Oh God.
Control shift down.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. You are so beautiful, yeah. See? 1. P value is 1 means fail to reject the null. Right? Yes or no? Clear?
Null hypothesis is true. Yes, correct, sir. Correct.
Right? Because
Understood.
we have purposely made it true, and this need not be same. This observation need not be same. What I will do is I'll make this as 340 and 245. Right? 340 and 245. What I will do is
Delete to
once again.
data.
So I'll make this as 0. Doesn't matter. I'll make this as 0. Then you will have somewhat
If
closer
it
to
makes a 0, it
0.9.
won't reduce.
0.932. 0.932.
You need to delete the data.
Yeah, I will delete the data. I will delete. Why I will delete? What I will do is I'll have to go down. Hey, this is count only this much. Less. This one is count A.
B302, B343.
343. Now I have to make this.
You have till 343.
Here 393, right? I'll make this 393. Okay, see here 341, 391, and then still failed to reject. Here 341, 391, 245. So it should be 0.626. What I should do is I must make this as 0.72. I'll make one little more one. I'll make this Control C. I'll make it as Control V. See here, and again I'll make some more zeros there. Where are the zeros? Here I find 0. Control 1, 1, 1, 1. So how much it comes? So 0.645. So here p value is 0.026. Fail to reject the null. Right? Understood?
Yeah.
Right? So this is how you make the changes in the raw data, and then you can give the summary data also here. Here itself you can simply make it as, I'll just make this as 390, and then see that what is this 340, 250 means? 280. Here 0.72, it is almost close. You can see here p value is 0.91, right? I'll make it as 295. 0.75, 291, 0.74, 290, 286. I'll make it as 250. Both are same. C will be close to 1. See, p value is close to 1. Therefore, fail to reject the null. Understood? Proportion is same. I have purposely made the proportion to be same. This is how you do it. I hope you have understood this. Can we go to the chi-square test?
Yes.
1 second. Can we go to the chi-square test? I want somebody from the people who are not on camera to tell me, yes, you can go ahead.
Yes.
Yes. Who is that? Manikandan. One more. Ajay. I just wanted to check now you're all there or not. Thank you very much. So I'll share the screen. Okay. Now go to this Go Fit. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Now see here expected distribution. What do you mean by expected distribution? Can you guess the problem here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you guess what could be the problem? 1 I have put 1, 1, 1. 2 I have put 1, 1, 1. 3 I have put 1, 1, 1. All how many times? I have put 7, 8, 11. It doesn't matter. Okay. Can you guess the problem? Can you guess this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Can you guess anything?
Sample size.
7 people have told 1, 8 people told 2, 11 people.
Now, the thing is, I have taken a wrong example, no? You are not, you're modern adult, you are not old adult, no? In the olden days, adult people, if I ask, they will immediately tell, what is this? You don't gamble, no? You don't gamble. Die, a die. You know what die?
Okay, understood.
They have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces are there, no?
In a snake ladder, one comes,
So
6 comes. Yeah.
if I roll the die,
Yeah.
each item has got equal opportunity to fall. Yes or no?
Yes.
sir.
If I roll a die 6 times, one time you should get 1, one time you should get 2, one time you should get 3, one time. That is what is called equal distribution. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I have done it 40 times. I have done it how many times? 60 times.
60 times.
I have done 60 times. So I must get 10 times each. Yes or no?
Yes.
But I have got this much. Clear?
Yes.
Understood. Let me see whether at least this works. Is this a formula? No, this is not a formula. Right? I've just like that put this. Right? I've just like this put this. Total should be 60. So I have put the fall value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Observed value I have put. Observed value I have put. I will put this also here once again. Okay. I observed value is 7. Observed value is 8. Observed value is 11. Observed value is 10. Observed value is 12. Right?
12.
If I add it, oh God, 60. Clear? Understood?
Yes. Yes.
So this is okay. Now expected value, how do I get? Because expected value is equal distribution. Null hypothesis is that it is equally distributed. Now we want to check up whether this distribution is right or wrong. Right? So whether this distribution is as per this, if it is fitting this distribution or not. So what we do is we find out that deviation of this. But you all know that we should not take this deviation because this is corrupt. This is fooling me. If you add, the answer will be 0. Yes or no? -3 -2. Here 2, 2, 1 plus 5. -5 plus 5 is 0. As if there is no deviation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Therefore,
Yes.
I should
So
not
we have
use
to
this. I should square
make
this.
this a square value.
Yes. Therefore, I'm squaring it. And then I told you, I don't know how many of you have attended my average problem. Right? Average, no? We should use only numbers. No unit should be attached to it. If the unit is attached to it, it is going to create problem for me. Therefore, I take the ratio. Ratio, what I am doing it, I am dividing by expected value. Okay? Understood? This is called chi-square. I am adding it total. Degree of freedom is, therefore, there are 6 phases are there. Degree of freedom is only 5. Therefore, p-value is a function of this and this, right? And what is the formula here? You can see here. See, this is the formula I am using it. Chi-square distribution, right-hand side value, cumulative value, P18, P19, that is 2.2, fine. I'll put here is equal to CHI, chi-square distribution, right-hand side, what is this? 2.2, 5. You will get the same answer. See, 0.820836, you got it, yes or no? If the p-value is more than 0.05, fail to reject the null. So decision is fail to reject the null. Understood?
Yes. So what is
freedom 5? How we can find it?
How?
Degree of freedom.
Degree of freedom.
Degree of is 5 now, sir. How we can calculate?
The degree of freedom is number of groups minus 1. Number of groups minus 1. Okay.
Number of
Okay,
groups
sir?
is 6 only, no, sir? 6.
Yeah, 6. Minus 1 is
List
5,
minus
no?
1.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
One second, yeah. One second. Please listen to me. There are 4 people. Satapati, RK,
Yes, sir.
Balasubramaniam, and Bharat. 4 people are there. And there are 4 chairs. How many chairs are there?
4.
4 chairs. Now, Satapati comes, no, he is alert, no, he comes first. Now, has he got any choice to take any of the chairs? He has got the freedom to take any one of the, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
first
yes.
one can take anyone.
He has got the freedom, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Now
But last one
Balasubramaniam
can
comes.
get.
Balasubramaniam comes. Now there are 3 chairs. Has he got the
Yeah.
freedom to select any one chair? Yes or no?
Yeah, out of 3,
Yes.
he can
He can
select
select.
one.
Bharat comes. Has he got any choice? Yes or no?
Yes.
Out of
He
2, he
has
can take
the
one.
remaining 2 chairs. Yes.
So these 3 people have got the choice, degree of freedom. But now RK comes. Has he got a choice?
No,
Only
only
the
one.
available.
So
Only
degree of
one.
freedom
Only
is
yes, yes.
number of groups minus 1. That's all. Clear? Understood?
Clear.
Yes.
Sir.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you. I think I have
Thank you.
completed my show. It is 4:30 and 4:30 to 4:45. I don't know in what these things. I thought that it is break time, but you said it is continuation. So we'll continue. I will tell you some stories. I can only tell
Sir,
stories. Not, yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
chi-square, that formula you've given us, without RT, what it will give?
No. Once again. See, this is my hand. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is my curve. You want this portion
Yes.
or this portion? You want the right hand side portion or left hand side portion? Yes or no?
Right, yeah, okay.
The right hand side area is this area. Left hand side area is this
Yes.
area. Yes or no? I will
Okay.
consider.
Yes.
You consider a rectangle. You consider a rectangle. Right? Now, what is the area to the right of this is the rectangle? Understood? Are you able to see my frame? My frame,
Yes.
right? My finger is there. My hand is here. What is the area to the right of my hand? Okay, now you tell me, what is the area to the right of my hand? 50%. Yes or no?
Yes.
To the
50%.
left of my hand also is 50%. Right?
Yes.
I am moving to my right. What is the area to the left? To my left is more.
Increasing.
Yes or no?
More. Yes.
Now I'm just the area to the left is 90%. Area to the right is
Yes.
10%. Yes or no?
10%.
Therefore,
Yes.
you want the area to the right, put RT. You want the area to the left, put LT.
Super Lakshmi, payyanadi.
What is that, yeah? He's praising me? Huh? I thought the super, no, I was about to, oh, thank you. But he was, he was scolding somebody. Satyanarayana, what is this? Right?
No, sir, my son is kidding.
Your son, show me your son, yeah. I want to see your son. I'm doing mathematics. I will teach him mathematics.
He
Free.
is also.
Oh my God, from Pishari. Oh, where is Shekhar? Shekhar, where are you? Oh my God, OMG. Okay, thank you. I think.
Sir, I am available, sir. I am there.
Yeah. Okay. No, when you say, oh my God, no, something has happened to us, I thought, no, nothing has happened to us. Right? You are okay, right? You are invisible, yeah, God. Come on, video man. Come on, camera. Show me your face. Shekhar. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. So you have understood what is hypothesis testing, what is test of hypothesis for proportion, what are the three types of test, one sample, two sample, and chi-square. How do we do it? When do we do it? Why do we do it? And what is the final decision and conclusion? Right? And decision is based on p-value. P-value is based on characteristic. Characteristics obtained from the data. Data is given by the claimer, and the claimer gives alternative claim. That's all.
Sir, one question.
Yes.
Sir, we calculated right tail, no, in this example, the last one we saw.
Yeah.
So why are we calculating right tail?
Once again, I'll tell you. You see
Why
the.
that is significant? Why that is we are selecting that, or why it is
One
significant?
second. Are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen?
No.
No, actually, it's yeah, now it's clean.
Fine. Now, I don't know. I have shown this thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. No problem. I remember to have shown this slideshow from current slide. Control.
That Excel sheet, sir.
No need. Yeah, that Excel sheet doesn't matter. See here, I told you, no, this is acceptance region, this is the rejected region. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you are asking me, why are we doing that? Clear? Understood? Very good question. Keep it. Okay. I will add, insert. Okay. What is this format? Layout, format. Hey, layout. From that. Slideshow from current slide. Now, what I will do is, these are the results of +2 students. Okay? Okay, ma? Understood?
Yeah.
These are the results of +2 student. RK want to recruit a +2 student. I want to recruit a +2 student, give him a training so that on my leg, so that I will engage him and then get the job done after 1 year. For 1 year, I will pay him the training, whatever salary, right? Okay, understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am asking Balasubramaniam to guide me to select this candidate, right? Balu is my consultant. Balu, accept? Okay. Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, I found from the board, CBSE board, that 2.5% have scored less than 30 and 2.5% have scored more than 90. Understood?
Okay.
Yes.
2.5% have scored this area. This area is 2.5%. This area is 2.5%. Now, Balu, tell me whom should I select? A person who has scored more than 90 or less than 30 or in between 30 and 90. 95% of the people have scored 30 to 90. Very easy to
More
calculate.
than 90.
More than 90. More than 90. I got this concession. Don't worry about it. I don't want to. Somebody has given me consultancy. Free consultancy he has given. Now I will come back to you if it fails. I have selected this person who has scored more than 90 marks. What happened? He is going to be a brilliant student. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Since he is a brilliant student, he has got often opportunities will be available for him for higher salaries. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 So he stays with me for 6 months, collected my salary, 6 months salary, and left me.
And leave.
And then
Yes.
another person I selected based on the same rule, and then another 6 months salary I lost. After 1 year,
Yes.
I am coming back to my zero position. Now tell me, this consultant, what should I do? I should check him out. I am
That
selecting
can-
Balu again. Balu, now please give me a consultancy. What should I do?
Between 30 to 90.
Between 30 to 90. Why not less than 30? Cheaper,
They may
no?
not perform well because making them to understand is very difficult.
Yeah,
So they may have
I
some.
paid him 1 full year salary and I found that he is useless even after 1 year. Therefore, I have come back to zero. Therefore, I am rejecting this region. I am rejecting this region also. I don't know. This is not a specific case. Similarly, depending upon the situation, I may have this extreme region rejected for one reason or another reason. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Clear? And I'll tell you
Yes.
one thing. I am the supplier. I am the supplier. And since I am the supplier, I want to give a reasonable quality. But you are the purchaser. You want to get the best quality. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
You want to give the best quality. So this is the quality level. Quality keeps on increasing, right? This is the low quality.
Yes.
This is the high quality, 90% quality. And then this is higher quality, highest quality. Now, as a purchaser, you want to select which one? This region or this region?
That
B region?
Mid region.
Right. B side.
Between A to B.
No. A purchaser. Purchaser wants a very high quality, yes or no?
Yes.
B side.
B side. You want B side. Now, as a supplier, what I want to give?
A side.
No, yeah. I don't want to give B side because to increase the quality, I have to pay more. Yes or no?
Yes. That's why
I
I
don't
said A
want to
side.
spend more. I don't want to spend more. Therefore, I would like to maintain A to B. That is C region.
A to B. Yeah.
And purchaser also would not like to have A region. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Therefore, he also would like to have C to B because he knows that I will not pay him this much, and I know that I will not pay him this much, right? Because it is going to be costly for me, and then he is not going to have this because it is poor quality. Therefore, we come to a conclusion that C region is the best. Therefore, extreme regions are always rejectable regions, either by customer or purchaser. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Understood? This is going to be the situation always, and therefore we have one tail or two tail or test. Left tail or right tail or two tail.
Sir, but why did we select right tail in that previous example?
Because situation is like that, so that I took. Don't ask me to go into the situation again. I will tell you here. I have given you with the example. Yes or no? And what was the example?
Yes.
Tell me. What was the example?
Supplier purchaser.
No. Here the chi-square test is like this. Chi-square value will be like this. Understood? Therefore, we take only this region. There is only one extreme region. Understood? This region doesn't come.
Yes.
Chi-square is positive, no? Right? Understood?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, please note here, you see here, this normal distribution, standard normal distribution, it goes from minus infinity to plus infinity. Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes.
And this is a center point which is 0. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, do you think that it has got any meaning, this region?
No.
Yes, it is no, because what is this is nothing but the number of defects, proportional defects. It is increasing. Here it is negative. Is there any negative defects possible? Defects are always positive, no?
Okay.
Understood?
Okay.
Clear? Therefore,
Okay,
we
sir.
see only right region.
Yes.
Understood? There may be different. To convince you, I can give you all my reasons, but there is something. And thank you very much for Ravi Kumar for having come. And Ravi Kumar will tell you that he will take the class from 4:45 because the class starts from 4:45. Ravi Kumar knows that. Am I right, Ravi Kumar?
But they need a break, no, sir.
Yeah, they need a break. So you are giving 4:45 to 5 o'clock break. Okay?
Yes, 10 minutes break is enough.
No, yeah, they say 4:45 to 5 only is break.
4:30 to 4:45 is break.
No, yeah. I asked him specifically. Tell me, all the participants. Tell me, how did I not ask? Huh?
They have said lies, sir. They have said lies.
I have finished at 4:30, man. I finished at 4:30 and then said that you go for a break. They said, no, 4:45 only is break. Then I said, okay, I will only tell stories. And I told only stories, nothing else. Anyway, please come in 10 minutes, yeah. All of you go for break and come back in 10 minutes. Thank you very much. I think I'll stop recording.
Yes, transfer the host to me. Is are able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We have to start by 4:45. Then only we can finish by 6:15. Otherwise, it will take more time. Schedule is from 4:45 to 6:15. So actually, today we are going to see only the Puig matrix, 6-AT and force field analysis. Control charts for attributes we will see by next week. Yes, it takes more than 2.5 hours to finish all these chapters. So you'll be having the control charts by attributes next week. Okay, guys, got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are going to see this Puig matrix. Okay, so this Puig matrix is used in improve phase. So you must know where we can use this tools, right? So this is one of the tools which is taught, especially in the black belt. So it is in the record. Okay, so it is in the black belt. Yes. Yes, good evening to all of you guys. Okay, so it is taught in the black belt. Okay, so we are going to use this in the improve phase. Why? Where we are going to use in the improve phase? In the improve phase, you have to make decisions. Which solution is to be selected for our problem? Okay, that is what we are doing in the improve phase, right? In the improve phase, we are generating solutions, we are evaluating, then in the meantime, we are selecting the solution also. So we have to decide which solution is to be selected for our problem. Which solution is better for the root cause which we have selected. Okay, so selection of solution is an important thing. So already we have seen certain tools like nominal group technique, multi-voting and all. But sometimes when we are unable to use those tools due to conflicting situations or due to logical issues, okay, which may prevail in any organization because of their environment and policies, then we can go for this kind of cube matrix or decision matrix, which will help us to resolve the problem comfortably. Okay. So, for example, when a lot of higher designated people are there in our team, and it is very difficult to convince each of them through the existing tools, and decision making is difficult. That is, they won't agree easily, right? They won't agree with the selection easily. They will always insist to go with their decisions. They will try to emphasize to make their decision, make their choice be a better decisions. So this kind of things that commonly occurs. So to handle all these things, we have a cube matrix or decision matrix. Okay, how it came into the system? Actually, this cube matrix was introduced in the 1960s to 70s as a part of systematic design evaluation techniques. When you want to evaluate the systematic designs, okay, cube matrix was introduced, and it was developed by a man called Stuart Pugh, okay, which he introduced in his total design methodology. Okay, so that is how it initiated. So ultimate purpose is this green beltians, black beltians, they can use it, okay, whenever they are in need of a simple structural way to compare multiple solution alternatives. Yes, Bharat, what is the question?
Sir, whether you are on the first page or you have changed the PPT, move to the next page.
I am just in the first page only. We are not into the tool. I'm just giving an introduction only. Okay, I'm just giving a pure introduction only. So this cube matrix is a simple analytical and a structural way to compare multiple solution alternatives, evaluate them against a reference. Okay, we are having a set of multiple alternatives. What is the multiple alternatives? We are having multiple solutions which are generated by brainstorming, creative thinking, and benchmarking. So our task is to evaluate these multiple solutions against a reference that is called a baseline. And by doing so, we are able to reduce the bias, subjective bias in correct solution making. See, correct solution selection. See, we don't want to create any bias in solution selection. Okay, the solution selection must be balanced so that it will also resolve the problem and it will also help the organizational long-term growth. So keeping that in mind, we are going to evaluate the solution against a baseline references. Okay, that is what we are going to do. You will understand with the simple examples. Okay, so you will see with the simple example. So as I said, it is used in the improve phase. Okay, where we have the option to evaluate and select the solution. So we need to evaluate and select the solutions. First, generation is done through brainstorming, creative thinking, and benchmarking. Evaluation and selection can be done by tools like multi-voting, nominal group technique, and FME. But cube matrix is a much more evolved tool when compared to this one which I said. Okay, just to recall only, I have added this slide. This is what you have already seen in the previous sessions. Okay, so now this cube matrix helps you to come out of the bias and select the solution in an unbiased manner. It is coming in a second. So this cube matrix helps you to prioritize the best among the solution, evaluate it. Why you have to evaluate the solution? always, as we used to say, in order to find out the strength and weakness of the solution, we need to evaluate the solution. In order to find out the strength and weakness, why we need to find the strength and weakness? We want to ensure that the solution does not fail easily. If the weakness is quite strong one, is quite a impactful one, which can degrade the solution or downgrade the solution after it was implemented, we have to look into that quite seriously. So we should be aware of what is the strength, what will be the outcome, whether the solution will be able to generate the outcome or the target which we have already planned. Okay, we should be aware of that. For that only we are evaluating. So finally, you are able to make a decision in a more analytical and a logical way, so that the decision making itself is a confident process. The selection of solution becomes a much more confident process for the entire team. So they can be assured of that the selected solution is going to perform. Okay, that is how the dispute matrix is going to help. Okay, now let's move into the tool. As I said earlier, the dispute matrix is going to help you to compare multiple solutions and evaluate against a baseline reference. Okay, before going into the dispute matrix, you should be aware of what is the criteria. Okay, so the first and foremost step in the dispute matrix is to select the criteria for comparison. What is the criteria? Okay, for example, I am going to give you a small scenario. So you have the option to select a school for your son or daughter or for your brother or sister. Okay, all of you please listen. You are going to speak it. Okay, speak out. So you are going to select a school for your son or daughter or brother or sister. Okay, so what are the important criteria which you will list out first for this school selection? Yes, each one of you must give one criteria. There are nearly 21 people. So all of you can give one criteria at least. Yes, please give it one by one.
The best school.
Reputation of the school.
University. Proximity.
Yes, proximity, distance between the school and your home. Two. Yes, you have got two. So one is reputation, then distance, then
what is the passed out percentage in previous years?
Yes, previous performance. Yes, previous performance. That is good. Okay.
Focus on extracurricular sports and ground should be there.
Okay, extracurricular activities. Okay, accepted. 4. Then
syllabus wise, syllabus, central or ICSE kind of.
Yes, okay. The type of syllabus, curriculum being followed, CBSE, ICS. Okay, then state board.
Teaching methodology.
Yes. Pedagogy followed. Yes, we got 6 criteria so far. Yes. Then
it is the fee structure. What is the fee structure? That will be very
very important. Fee structure, a budget. Yes, 7. Still a lot of things are there. Yes, come on, guys.
Number of students in a single class.
Number of students. Okay. Teacher to student ratio. Yes.
Teacher to student ratio. Yes.
Yes. Okay. 8. We got 8 criteria. Yes.
School infrastructure.
Yes. School infrastructure facilities available in the school. Total facilities. Yes. We got 9 criteria. Very good. Yes.
Should be approachable for parents. The people.
Yes.
School.
Yes. Very good. Yes. Responsive management. Much more responsive management whenever you approach them for any queries or any clarification. Yes. We got 10. Yes.
School timings and other things.
Okay, very good. Timings is also now an important factor. Yes. Working time of the schools. Yes, then 11. We got 11. So anything else to add, guys? You can even type also in the chat. Teachers' experience. Yes, okay, that's good. Teachers' experience. Intellectual ability. That is teachers' experience. Yes, we got 12.
Safety.
Yes, very good. Safety.
Transportation facility.
Yes, very good. Transportation facilities. Safety, transportation facilities, teachers' experience. We got 14. Yes.
School location or zone in which the school is located.
Yes, whether the school is nearby city or is out of city or inside the city. Yes, 15. So, yes, very good. You have responded well. Okay. So, nearly you have set 15 criteria, guys. You have set 15 criteria. So, this is the first step in the solution selection using cube matrix. You are going to list out the criteria which is important. See, when it comes to school or this kind of institutions, whatever you said is important, right? These are the important criteria which will play a critical role in selection of this school selection. So here also we are going to do the same thing. List out the important criteria which is relevant for solution selection. Can you say some of the criteria which is relevant for solution selection regarding product or service-based organization? General, very general
Customer
criteria.
satisfaction.
Yes, customer satisfaction. When it comes to organization, they will always speak about
business satisfaction, like CTB,
yes.
Quality to
Money.
business.
Yes. What is return on investment? What is the investment record, overall capital investment record? Okay, what is the impact on their organization brand image because of this kind of project? What is the reputational growth they are going to achieve? Okay, so what is the environmental impact they might have because of this solution? So these are all some of the general criteria. Okay, manufacturing cost, development cost, product cost. Okay, customer satisfaction. All these things can be considered as criteria. Similarly, you have to select the criteria. Okay, now I am going to ask you another question. Let us go to the school scenario. What criterion or what weightage will you give for security, safety, and what weightage will you give for transportation facilities from 1 to 10? 1 is the least, 10 is the highest. What weightage, please listen, what weightage will you give for safety and what weightage will you give for transportation facilities?
Safety would be 10.
We will get 10 and transportation we can assume at 5.
Okay. Safety 10, transportation 5.
Yes.
Why you gave 10 for safety and 5 for transportation?
Very
Safety
critical.
is the most important.
Because you know the impact of safety on that particular solution selection. Because you are aware of the impact the safety criteria can create on the school selection. When it comes to transportation also, you are very well aware. What if transportation is available? What if it is not available? You can handle it. Okay, so you gave weightage based on the impact that particular criteria can have on the selection. Got it, guys? Are we clear? Give me yes or no. Okay. So, similarly, you are going to give weightage. What you are going to do? First, you are going to select the list of criteria which is relevant, which is important for the solution selection. You have to list out that kind of criteria only. See, when I asked about school, all of you have some kind of experience. Yes, either you studied in schools or either you have selected a school for your kids. So you are aware of it. So you have good experience, you have good knowledge. So you are able to give out the criteria easily. Now you are able to give the weightage also because you know the impact of, you know the importance of significance of every criteria in the particular school. So you are able to give the weightage also easily. If I ask the weightage for all the criteria, still you will be able to give it correctly. Because you have some knowledge, you have some idea, experience, expertise in that area. That is the first step which we are going to do in the cube matrix or decision matrix. Once you have done this step, you are going to list out the solutions. How you have generated solutions? We use 3 tools, gentlemen. In the improve phase, the first step is to generate solutions. How we have generated solution? We have generated solution using brainstorming, creative thinking, benchmarking. These 3 tools will help you to generate lot of solutions. Okay, so now step 2 is also, because already we have a set of solutions which was generated through these 3 tools. Okay, now step 3. Go ahead and generate the score. What is the score? We will see that. Then after that, you have to compute the total score for all the solutions. For example, if you have 10 solutions in your hand, if you have 10 schools in your hands, you are going to generate score for every schools by comparing the criteria. Then you are going to compute the total score for Every school is going to get a score based on the 15 criteria which you guys said. How many criteria you guys said? You guys said nearly 15 criteria, right? So you are going to generate the score based on this 15 criteria for each school. Then you are going to compute the total score for all the 15 schools. Once you have total scores for all the 15 schools, you can identify the top schools with the help of the scores. Analytical, numerical values. It is easy for you, right, guys? Give me a yes or no. Is it easy for you to select the schools based on the numerical values?
Yes.
See, nowadays, you are getting ranks in the newspapers, in Times of India or anywhere else. You are getting ranks, right? For this school is the topmost, and this school second, this school third. So where you see the topmost school and see, okay, this is better. So we can choose a school for like this for our studies. You are deciding it, right? Likewise, we are going to generate a total score based on this 15 criteria, and the score achieved helps you to prioritize the solution which you have to choose. Okay, so we will see with the help of example guys. As I said, these are some of the examples of the criteria: functions, development costs, manufacturing costs, material costs, standards, compliance, warranty, reputation, return on investment. So all these things is an example for the criteria. So you can choose any criteria like this, but ensure that the criteria are relevant to the solution selection. Okay. Now, after listing the criteria, okay, this is how. Yes, yeah, one more. Okay, so actually, I thought a new message was there. Okay, no problem. So now you have, this is how the Pugh matrix structure will look like. Okay. So on the top, you have the criterions listed, and then you have the weightage of the criteria. Okay, criterions and the weightage of criteria. Then you have the list of solutions listed on the left hand side. Then here you have to generate the score. Then finally you have to calculate the total score and list it on the left hand side. Okay, this is how a Pugh matrix is going to look like. Okay guys, we will see a small example. Okay, so a company is trying to design a new safety valve for their gas distribution system. Nowadays you have most of the time, nowadays you have this PNG, right? Public natural gas distribution system. This is developing all over India. In most of the apartments, they are having this piped gas distribution system, right? Do you get this, guys? Piped gas distribution system.
Yes.
Many apartments they are having this instead of cylinders. So nowadays we already have a very huge problem with this gas distribution already. Okay, so this company has a option of developing this new safety gas valve for a distribution system. So after filtrations, they have 5 choices. Okay, so just for our example, I have chosen only 5, but you may have 15, you may have 20 solutions. So just for space constraint and other things, I have chosen only 5. Okay, so the company has developed 5 solutions, solution A to solution E. Okay, now the criteria selected by their team. How the criteria selected? The criteria is not selected by single person. Guys, you have to remember how the criteria is selected. It is not selected by single person.
Safety.
It is selected by our team. You have to assemble your team, you have to explain them, and you have to ask them to list out the criteria. And after discussion and confirmation only, every criteria must be listed out, not by individual personal opinion. Then the weightage also has to be provided in the same manner. The weightage for every criteria also has to be selected by our team, not by any individual.
To Papa.
Okay. So step 1 is completed. In step 1,
How to do normal call?
yes, Ajay, please mute yourself. In step 1,
mobile.
yes, Ajay, could you mute yourself? So in step 1, we are going to select the list of criteria, and the weightage is also provided here. You can see. What are the criteria listed out? Strength. The strength of the valve, cost to manufacture, return on investment, cost to warranty, maintenance, recyclability, impact on brand, and dimensions. What is the weightage for strength? It is given 3, cost of manufacture 8, return on investment 8, cost of warranty 7, maintenance 5, recyclability 9, impact 6, and dimensions 5. So both these activities must be carried out together as a team, not as an individual. If a general manager comes and says, guys, give weightage 10 for dimensions, no, it has to be arrived as a team. Team has to agree over this. If there are some 10 people on the team, all of them has to agree over the particular criteria and weightage given to criteria. Are you guys clear about this? Give me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now you have to generate the score. How to generate the scores? See, for example, you are going to give only 3 scores. What we are going to do, we are going to give you only 3 scores. First score is +1, 0, -1. How to give this 3 scores? Very simple. You are going to give a baseline value for every criteria. Okay, for example, strength. Let the strength must be around 100 Newton per meter square. This is the unit for strength. Okay, this is the baseline value. Suppose the strength of solution A, if it is more than 100, give +1. If it is less than 100, give -1. If it is equal, similar, same, equivalent, give 0. Guys, let me repeat it. You are going to fix a reference baseline value for every criteria. When the value of the solution when the criterion value from the solution is above the baseline value, give +1. Below, give -1. If it is same, equal, similar, give -0. That is, for example, if the baseline value of strength is fixed as 100 Newton per mm square based on our experts team, technical team idea, technical team finalized. Now, let us take solution A. If the strength of solution A seems to be 120, then you have to give +1. If it is inferior, less, then you have to give -1. If it is equal to around 100, same, similar, equal, then give 0. Guys, do you get this?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now let us start this generation of scores. Let us take solution A. The baseline strength value is 100. Solution A seems to be 125. So what value will you give? What score will you give?
+1.
+1. Okay. Solution B, it seems to be only 80. The strength value is around
-1.
-1. Okay, let us come to cost to manufacture. The company fixed a cost of around 10 lakhs. Solution A takes only 8.5 lakhs. Solution B takes 11 lakhs. So what score will you give for solution A? What score will you give for solution B?
A
-1 +1.
A
+1.
B
It's a profit.
-1.
See, when it comes to money, your company always prefers lower side, right? Because cost to manufacture is a cost which has to be borne by the company. The company
Cost to
has to pay.
manufacture. Okay. Cost to manufacture.
So in this case, the company will always prefer to invest less, right? Got it, Bharat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So when it comes to cost, the company always prefers a lease. So that is positive. So that is why we give +1 for this cost to manufacture of solution A, which is nearly around 8.5 lakhs. When it comes to solution B, the cost to manufacture is 11 lakhs. So what score will you give for it, guys?
-1.
See, it is more than the investment cost fixed by our company. So it is the negative side for the company. When it comes to cost, it is lower is better. Okay. So we give -1. Okay, now return on investment. See, solution A is able to give returns. Okay, let us first fix a baseline. In 6 months, the returns must be 10%. Okay, solution A, it gives a return of 11% around 5.5 months.
+1.
Okay, please listen. Solution B, it gives a return of 15%. I am speaking. This 15% on 5 months. Okay. What about score for solution A? It is near
Minus.
to the value fixed by your company. It is near to the value fixed by your company. 5.5 months, 11%. Company says they want minimum 10% after 6 months. Okay, see, you are investing 10 lakh rupees. What type of return do you expect? You expect quicker returns and better returns, right? Guys, do you get it?
Sir.
So, yeah, as a owner of the company, you always expect a return to start quicker. So, the company fixed 6 months. If it comes earlier, you will be happy. The company fixed 10%. If it is more than that, also you'll be happy. If it is equal, also you'll be happy. What about solution A? It gives you returns around 5.5 months, 11%. So it seems to be close to the value fixed by our team. So you give 0.
So it is
What about
same.
solution B? So what about solution B? It gives returns in 5 months and better than the one fixed by our company experts. So you will give
Plus
1. Okay. So likewise, you have to invest. You have to generate scores based on the baseline value. Okay. Similarly, cost of warranty. Cost of warranty must be less. Lesser is better. So here it is more. So this is having -1. When it comes to solution B, the cost of warranty seems to be on the lower side. So it is given +1. Likewise, you have to give scores for every criteria in comparison with the solution criteria. Every criteria must be compared with the solution. Okay, and the scores must be generated. So you have to do it for all the solutions. Even you may have 20 solutions, you may have 10 solutions. See, this is a very stringent way of evaluating the solution, because here all the criteria are considered and the weightage also was given based on the impact that it will have on the solution.
The weightage, it is out of 10 the team decided, or any numbers they decided?
No, our team has to decide. Your team only has to decide everything in this particular tool evaluation, in this tool.
What is the maximum weightage value? 10?
You can give 10. You can have 10. If you go more than 10, it is difficult for analytical calculation. Keep it simple. Within 5 or 10, that is easier. Okay, your team can design. So if you want, it can keep 100, no problem. So if you want very minute evaluation, you can go for decimals, no problem. You can give 3.5. Here instead of 3, you can give 3.5. You can give 6.6. It is up to you. Just for understanding, I have kept it simple calculations. So it is your company's team decisions to do it. Okay, keep it around 10 so that calculations can be done and understood easily. If we go for higher numbers, no, there is a chance of errors. That is why we keep it simple. Please remember, team has to select the criteria, team has to give the weightage, team have to give the score. Team has to calculate, technical team has to give you the baseline scores for every criteria also. You need 3 things: criteria, weightage, and baseline values. Okay, based on the baseline values only, we can generate this +1, -1, 0. When to give +1, better than the baseline value. When to give -1, inferior, worse than the baseline value. When to give 0, same, similar, or equal to the baseline value. Are we clear, guys? Do you got it? Any questions?
No.
Clear, guys?
Correct.
Okay. So now we keep on generating scores like this for all the solutions in our list. Okay, for all the solutions, you have to generate the scores. Keep on generating it. Okay, now it is time to calculate the total score, compute the total score. How to compute the total score? Now only the weightage is coming into play. So far, we have not taken weightage into the calculations. So how to compute the total score using weightage? Let us see. So what is the score? Let us take solution A. 3 into +1. Here you can see I have done it. 3 into +1, 6 into +1. Here you can see 6 into +1, 8 into 0, 7 into -1, +5 into +1, 9 into +1, 6 into +1, 5 into +1. And you multiply add, subtract, and all these things, you get a score of 15 for solution A. Any questions from this, guys? Are we clear? Any doubts? Are we clear, all of you? Anybody have any doubts? You can put it in the message.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Is there any higher, since it is involved in the final phase, how we need to save it? Yes, I think I have given this answer for the question in the chat, right? How to give weightage. So weightage must be given based, the weightage can be kept in between 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 100. If you keep it around 10, it will be easy for calculation. Okay, it must be done as a team, not as an individual. Okay. Since there was a question in the chat, now only I saw it, so I am answering it. Okay. So similarly, you go ahead and do it for all the solutions. Even if you have 10, 15, 20 solutions, no botheration. So you have to do it for all the solutions one by one. So now you got the, now you have computed the total score also. Okay, guys. Now which one will you select?
Wall type E.
Wall type E. Solution 5. Wall type E. See, it is easy, right? There is no confusion among the team. So all of us have selected everything as a team, starting from the solution, criteria, weightage, baseline value, everything has been done as a team. So all of us know how every step has moved. So nobody will disagree over this solution selection. Because wall type E seems to be having a better score, total score, when compared to others. So it is easy for them to select wall type E. Very easy, right? No confusions, no difficulties. Okay, no problem. I think he is in travel, so he is not able to ask for mic. Okay, no problem. Okay, guys. So now we
This
have,
is like in at that brainstorming side, analysis time, the measuring stage. So when we do the brainstorming, that times also in messing, we are collecting 5 number, 3 number, 2 number. So it's also we selected which number is more. Based on that, we selected its set of priority to take action. It's also similar.
Brainstorming is quite a subjective one. That is, you are listing out solutions. That you are collecting lot of solutions, but you are not evaluating the solution. Got it? You are just collecting the list of solutions. You may say, sir, this school is better. Okay, so that school, name of the school is written. Bharat may say, sir, that school is better. That school's name is also done. Like that, you have got 25 schools. In the brainstorming, there is no room for evaluation. There is no room for selection. We are simply using the brainstorming for generating solutions, for listing out solutions. Got it, Avjit?
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to evaluation, you have to find out the strength and weakness. For example, let us take solution A. The strength is, the important strength is that strength, return on cost on investment. Weakness is warranty. Okay. The similarity is return on investment. And here you can see there is no help in improving the brand image. So these are weakness. You are able to identify the weakness. Because it is not able to cross the baseline value which our experts fixed. So these are the weakness when it comes to solution A. When it comes to solution B, you can see the cost of manufacturing is a weakness, then maintenance is a weakness, then brand image is a weakness. So the weakness is exposed easily. Okay, because we are bringing the baseline value also into account, and we are bringing the weightage also into account. This weightage has a connectivity with the solution, with the solving the problem and the organization long-term goals also. It has a alignment with the solution solving. It has alignment with the problem solving as well as the organizational long-term growth. Do you get this? So many important factors are brought into the solution evaluation process. Got it, Avjit?
Yes, understood, sir.
Okay. So now it is easy for anybody to have the solution priorities. First priority is solution E. Okay, guys. Now let me give you a scenario. Forgot solution E. Solution E has a score of 7 plus 7. Which solution will you go for now?
B.
B. Any other options? Why?
Yeah, that because here also we have
See,
to
you have
see
two similar scores, right? Yeah.
lost
A. Avijit, Bharat goes with A, Avijit goes with B. So now there is a small debate rising out of the team. How to settle it down? We will go. Suppose if two total scores are same, are similar, are close to each other, you go for a tiebreaker-like solution, tiebreaker-like situation. How to handle this? Okay, now let us see. These two scores are tied. Forgot this one. These two scores are tied. Okay, so here let us count how many better ones, inferior ones, and similar ones. Let us take solution A. How many plus one is there? Plus one, it indicates the strength. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, how many minus one? Minus one indicates a weakness. 1, 2.
2.
How many similar ones? 0. 0 indicates similar ones. Only 1. Let us go for solution 2. How many plus ones? 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many weakness? Minus 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many similar ones? Any zeros are there?
No.
No zeros. Okay, now comparing this two, which one is better?
Solution 1.
Solution 1 is better.
A.
Solution A is better. Okay, so even if there is a small complication like same scores or similar scores, you can go for this kind of comparative analysis and you can choose a solution easily. Okay, this is how Cube matrix helps you to choose a solution. Okay, by making your team focus on the critical criteria, and it helps you to compare multiple solutions and encourages your team also to work together, to select together, to focus on the particular solution selection as a team. And it helps you to identify the best solution among the list of solutions, which is suitable for the problem as well as for the organization long-term growth. And it has a simple and clarity. The solution, the entire tool helps you to select the solution in a simple and a clear manner so that everybody is able to understand how the solution is selected. Right? All of us can understand, even though there is no such complications here. We are using some small mathematical calculations, but there is no complications. All simple calculations. Okay, so it helps you to avoid a lot of debate and personal opinion. And the solution is selected by putting the organizational goals as a priority, not individual personal dominance, hierarchy, or opinion. Okay, that is how this Cube matrix helps you to make the right decisions by focusing on the important criteria, which will help you to resolve the problem and connect with the organization long term. Any questions, gentlemen? Any questions, guys?
Sir, for example, we discussed about solution 1 and 2. The final summary points are 15, 15. Suppose in case if we assume the weightage areas where the points are for solution B, weightage areas are plus and other areas are minus. So in that case, how this gets distributed, sir?
See, you are asking, sir, in certain areas, solution B is better and the weightage is also better. You are asking like that, right?
Yes.
See, once you come to the final value, don't go back to the, see, for example, let us take two teams. Let us take two cricket teams. Let us say India and, for example, Australia. Australia may have a better fielding. India may have better batting. See, that fielding may be a weakness for India, but at the end of the day, they are able to outperform Australia. So, which team will be given the trophy? Considering that Australia are superior in fielding, whether they give the trophy? The total outcome only matters, right?
Correct.
The combined outcome matters. That is what we are looking at. That is why you are going step by step. We are not running into the process. We are going step by step. So at the end of the day, you should not go back to step 1 again. See, every step is done as a team.
Okay.
Criteria selection, weightage selection, then the baseline value selection, everything is done as a team. So if you want to have a evaluation, once again, you can do it. There is no wrong in that. As a team, you can, as a team, if the team wants to do the evaluation once, because if they think that this particular solution is not fit, then they can eliminate that solution and go for evaluation once again. They can increase the number of criteria, they can revise the baseline value, they can revise the weightage, but everything must be done as a team. But once you have selected the final solution based on the scores, there is no turning back, because you have considered a lot of things: criteria, weightage, baseline values. Based on that only you are given criteria, you are given the total scores. Sometimes certain criteria may look for certain solution in a much better figure, but you should not go back to it because it was outweighed by the other criteria of the other solution. Okay. At the end of the day, the outcome matters. Final outcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now some questions for you. Which of the following describes a Puig matrix?
See, sir, see.
Compare each baseline across multiple criteria.
Compares each alternative. It compares each alternative
to be a best and across multiple criteria.
C, first one.
Okay. B, option C. What about the next question?
Second
what
option
scores
B.
are used?
Second.
B.
Yes.
Yes,
Second
Scores
one.
like B. Scores like +1, 0, or -1.
-1.
Okay. Okay. Then what about this question? 3. What does +1 indicate?
C, sir.
C.
C. The alternative is
Better than the baseline.
Better than the baseline.
Alternate is better than the baseline. So I think you understood it well. Then the Puig matrix is particularly useful in which of the following scenario?
Make decision where multiple
Making
alternatives.
there are
Decisions
multiple
are
alternatives.
Multiple alternatives. C.
Yes. Making
Okay,
the
all of
answer.
you, yes, very good. All of you have understood the tool well. Okay. So that is how you can use the Puig matrix or decision matrix. So this is one more better tool when in solution selection. So where will you use this tool, guys? In which phase you can use it generally?
Improve.
Improve is. Please remember that. See, knowing the tool is important, but knowing where to use it very important. See, for example, it is like a commando soldier who is having a lot of tools and weapons in his armory. He may have a sniper gun, he may have a shotgun. If the distance is more than 1 kilometer, whether he can use a shotgun, it will also shoot. So he has to use a sniper gun, right? Like that, you have a lot of tools in your armory now. Green belt and black belt chains, you will be going through a lot of tools, you'll be learning a lot of tools. But where to use it appropriately gives you better outcome. Okay, now guys, this is a different out-of-box tool, guys. This tool one. See, for example, you are in a let me take you to a company. Okay, you are in a company conference meeting or in a board meeting. You are one of the important members of the board. So 20 people are sitting. They are discussing about a project. At any point of time, could you be able to say, sir, I am not disappointed with this project? Could you be able to say like this?
No.
Or can you express anything affirmative about that particular
Meeting
project?
is being recorded. Recorded.
Who is AK? I'm hearing some artificial voice. Yes, guys, could you please express your disappointment or disagreement in the meeting convened by the management regarding a discussion like this? Solution selection or evaluation. Whether it is possible nowadays or at any point of time?
Maybe possible.
No, right, very tough. Most of the times it is not possible.
We cannot directly say that, but you have to tell it in a more diplomatic way.
Yeah. So, but imagine a tool which is giving you the option to say in the face, I am disappointed. That is what six-card thinking tool is going to. See, in general, most of the times, we have some connectivity towards a particular project. We have some emotional connectivity. Sometimes we may get it. Sometimes we may like the project. Sometimes we may like the outcome. Sometimes we may feel that the project is not a better one. See, it is an intuition or a feeling or some kind of emotional outcome. So we are going to use the six-hat thinking to evaluate the solution in a different perspective. How we are going to do it, guys? We are going to evaluate the solution. See, this Pugue matrix is also one way of evaluating and selecting the solution. Please remember the objective of every tool. Evaluating and selecting, that is Pugue matrix or decision matrix. But the six-hat is purely evaluating the solution. You have selected a solution. You want to still refine and find out if there is any loopholes or any weakness still present in the solution that can spoil the outcome of the solution. You want to find out it. You want to find it out. See, that is what this six-hat is going to do. It is going to help you to evaluate and find any more fixes the solution needs. Okay, let us see. See, humans are made of emotions. So if there is an option to express the emotions, okay, that is what six-hat thinking technique is all about. Six-hat thinking technique. Okay, this tool helps you to let out your emotions, your personal connectivity with the particular solution or the project or the selection, the way that solution is selected. Okay, let us not confuse too much. Okay, so what is this six-hat thinking technique? See, this is a six-hat thinking technique, guys. We are going to have 6 colored hats. What we are going to have, guys? 6 colored hats. White, green, red, black, yellow, green. What does it indicate? Every color indicates different attitude. Every color indicates different attitude, different characteristics. Okay, so if you want to speak certain facts, if you want to express certain emotions, you have to take that respective colored hat and speak accordingly. Guys, do you get it? Do you get me? Do you get me something?
Yes,
Give me
but
yes or no again.
basically, yes, basically, if you want to speak like the CEO, you had to wear a CEO's hat, like
Yes,
that.
that same thing. Okay, so every color represents some kind of attitude or characteristics. So, if for example, let us take this legislative or parliament speaker. He is a neutral guy. So, he has to be always neutral, right? Whether he belongs to ruling party or opposition party, it doesn't matter. He always have to be neutral. Let us take a Supreme Court judge. He always has to be neutral, whether he belongs to one party or another party. So that is a characteristic, that is the attitude. Yes, Shagar, could you please mute yourself? Shagar, mute yourself, Shagar. Okay, so that is the attitude of the particular designation. Okay, so every color represents some kind of attitude and characteristics. So when you want to represent yourself through that attitude or characteristics, you can take that colored hat, wear it, and speak it. Nobody will not object. You can say, "Sir, I am disappointed. There is a hat for that." You can say, "I like it. There is a hat for that." You can say, This is poor. This is going to be a loss for the company." You can say, "There is a hat for that." So
No,
this
is
is
it
an
like,
opportunity.
sir,
Yes,
is it like
Santosh.
wearing that hat physically, or you're, I mean, using that attitude of doing things?
You will see it. The answer, you will get the answers within 5 minutes. Please wait. Okay. So it is also like a brainstorming, guys. It is also like a brainstorming. So what kind of brainstorming? Here, we are going to evaluate the solution from customer perspective also, from customer shoes also, from company side also, from customer side also. So far, even though we say customer satisfaction, customer delight, customer receipt, customer recommend, but most of our focus is on organizational growth, benefit, profit, turnover, okay, and these things. So now we trying to bring the customer emotions also into the solution selection. Yeah, that is also one of the objectives of the six-hat thinking technique. So it is a way of evaluating the solutions through a different approach, through out-of-box approach. Okay. So it is also used in the improve phase. In the improve phase only, we are evaluating the solutions. So it is also used in the improve phase to evaluate the solutions in a different perspective. Okay. So let us see.
how to conduct the six-hat thinking technique. See, there must be a coordinator. There must be a facilitator like the brainstorming. So he is the person who is responsible for managing, coordinating the entire activity, the entire event in a disciplined manner. Because here you have a chance to speak, okay, in a strong negative manner about the project, so that using that, people should not tend to abuse others. For example, there may be a manager from projects. There may be a manager from production. Both these guys, they have some past revenge, grudge over them. So this project manager, he will spill out the words attacking him. The production manager will attack him back. So that kind of situation should not happen. So only for the focus must be only towards the evaluation of the solution. Okay, evaluation of the solution based on this six-hat thinking perspective. So discipline must be followed. So six colored hats are there. Six colored hats are there. Each color represents some attitude. So if you want to take all the hat, you can take it. If you don't want to take any one of the colored hat, you can avoid it. There is no compulsion. That is, you have to take all the hat and speak. There is no such compulsion. Okay. If you want, if the team wants, they can follow sequence. If they don't want, they can avoid sequence. So you can follow any sequence. Okay, there is no compulsion that you have to take every hat and use it. And apart from that, the coordinator must fix a time for every person who is taking a hat and speaking. For example, if Bharat is taking a white hat and speaking, he will be given 1 minute, not more than 1 minute. Okay, so some time has to be fixed. So all the evaluation which is done by the team must be noted out by a assistant. Okay, no point should be left out. Everything must be noted out clearly. Okay, so this is also like a brainstorming. You have to assemble your team. You have to place the hats in the center. You have to explain the evaluation solution. Then you have to ask them to use the hat and speak it. You should not speak without wearing the hat. Okay. Okay, now let us get into the tool. So this is what different colored hat represents. Your confusion is clear. White. If you want to speak only about the facts and figures of the solution, if you want to speak the historical data, past data, present data, futuristic similar solutions implemented in other companies, use the white hat. Use the white hat. Okay, you should not speak more, you should not speak less. Okay, I will complete later. White hat. You have to speak only about the facts, and that is related to the solution, that is related to the problem. So this white hat helps our team to focus on the data and the measurements and the data collection procedures followed and the process performance metrics which was calculated. We have calculated a lot of baseline performances like DPMO, sigma level, okay, PP, PPK, CP, CPK, first pass yield, second rotational yield, traditional yield. Okay, then control matrix data, control charts data. So many data are collected, right? Use that alone. Speak about that only. Okay, so you cannot speak more, you cannot speak less. You should not exaggerate, you should not degrade the solution. What is available, what is relevant to the fact alone should be spoken. I just want to recall one thing in common. See, during the assemblies, in the legislative assembly or in the parliament, sometimes you would have seen or heard in the news channels, the opposition party is asking for white report. Have you heard about this white report? In Tamil,
Yes,
they used to say Vellai Arikai. Yes, that is called facts about that particular scheme or fact about that particular incident. So white reference refers to the fact and hard data of that particular event or the incident or the scheme or the project. So here also white.
That also tells like black and black money and white.
See, that is not black money and white money. This is purely connected with white means the real things, the real data which represents a particular solution or scheme or project or event or incident or firing or shooting or some kind of death or some kind of tragedy. That is what it is commonly used. But here we are using it in the focus of representing the facts and figures about that particular solution. So if Bharat had complete data, facts and figures about that particular solution, see, the important thing is you should not degrade the project. You should not say it is worst. You should not say it is best. You have to just simply read the data. Okay, read the facts. See, this is going to give you this is going to be a information for the entire team. See, the first we start with white hat generally because this will be more informative for our team. Some of the facts may not be known to all the team members. There may be 10 team members. All the team members may not be working in the same area of the project. So this fact reading will help the team members to grasp the informations, to grasp the hard data about that particular solution. Okay. So when you want to speak the fact, take the white hat, speak it. The blue hat is going to be owned by the guy who is coordinating, facilitating, managing, controlling the entire activity, entire six-hat thinking activity. Okay. So he should be responsible for coordinating, maintaining discipline, maintaining time, decorum, okay, and ensure that the session is productive and proper evaluation details are collected. Okay, so he is responsible for this. He is simply coordinating, managing the thinking process of the entire team during this six-hat thinking technique. So white hat is for facts. Now let us come to red hat. If you want to express your emotions, intuitions, gut feelings, and similar things about the solution, this is your scope. This is your chance. Take the white hat. You can voice your concern. Okay, there is no need that your voice should not have any evidential data. You can simply say, I don't feel better about this project, gentlemen. My instincts say like this. I don't know whether it will be a successful or a failure. It may be a failure. You can say it. See, you doesn't have to provide any data. Nobody is going to ask you evidential data for that. How you say like that? Nobody is going to ask you. You can simply express. You say, most of the customers are not happy with this project. Then how I can support this project? You can say like that directly in the team, directly in the face of the team. Okay, so you are trying to let out the human side of the solution evaluation process. Sometimes you can bring the customer sentiments also into the process. Okay, let me ask you one question, gentlemen. Okay, what colors do you like normally? Yes, what is your favorite color?
Green.
All of you can give green. Yes, yes.
Green, sir. Green.
Green.
Blue.
Such Siddharthi has asked a question. Recording is going on. Recording is on, I believe.
Okay.
Yellow.
Yes.
Yes.
White.
White.
Blue.
Blue. Yes. Why do you like blue? Why do you like yellow? Why do you like white? Can you explain it analytically? Is it possible? It is difficult, right?
Yes.
It is more. Yes, it is connected beyond our analysis capability. Don't have any supportive evidential explanation. Why do you like blue, or why do you like green, or why do you like white? Similarly,
Sir,
customers. Yes.
I have a question here.
Yeah, Santosh.
But usually we are being taught, like even in standards also, I like ASO, the one principle is like fact-based decisions, not the gut-based decisions.
Obviously, Santosh, I agree with you. See, so far all the tools in Six Sigma
Yeah.
are all analytical fact-based. Even the Six Sigma methodology is called data-driven technology.
Yes.
Okay, but
That is what industry demands also.
Yes, but what is our objective here? We are using many tools to evaluate. Industry also focuses on that only: fact-based decision-making, data-based solution selection process, data-driven technology, data decides, data finds out. Everything is okay, but customer is a human being, right? He is not a machine, right? He is not some data center, right? See, you said you like yellow, you said you like white. Can you bring a data for that? It's not possible to find out what customer likes in numbers always. There is some kind of space purely which is connected with customer, purely connected, uniquely connected with every customer. See, our objective is to make the solution a successful one, sustain it for successful for longer period. So we are trying to evaluate the solution in a different perspective. This is
Yeah, that
also one more tool.
that looks good in a marketing area.
Yeah, absolutely correct. So
Sometimes,
see,
sorry to interrupt, sir,
because you
but
are having
sometimes अगर मुकेश अंबानी ने उस टाइम पे अगर इवेल्युएशन पे बेसिस पर प्लांट बनाया होता तो आज इतना बड़ा रिलायंस नहीं होता है. Investing
obviously
20,000 can make not can't make such big company.
obviously see, we are using different tools to evaluate. FMEA is here. That is one of the best tools developed by NASA. It was successfully developed. Pube Matrix is there. Standard tools. So many tools are there. But we don't want to leave anything unturned, any stone unturned. We want to ensure, sir, our objective here is to make sure that the solution is successful. The problem is resolved, solution is successful, organization growth is established and continue. We want that. So why not use some more tools which will help you to find out some weakness? We are trying to see the objective of all this tool is to find out small weakness. If this weakness can prevent your success, if you are able to find out using a tool called six-cat thinking technique, that is good for you. Okay. See, here also we are collecting the data. I will come to it with the help of an example later onwards. This red hat emotions is going to be answered by yellow hat. So going to be answered by green hat guy. This red hat guy's questions, this red hat guy concern is going to be answered by the green hat. We will come to it later, Satosh. Okay, so your concern is correct. All companies are deciding based on facts, standards, regulations. Okay, then why do you use this tool? See, our objective is simple. Find out any weakness, every weakness that can turn your solution into a puppet, that can prevent your solution from being successful. So if this is also one area which we have not done it so far, so why can't we do it? In certain areas, you can do it. In HR related area, as said by him, marketing related area, we can very well do it. Because customer is unique. You need to understand the customer moral also. You need to understand from the, see, go and get into the customer shoes and try to understand them. That is what we are trying to do. From customer perspective, whether he likes it, may not likes it. Why he likes it? Why he doesn't like it? You can try to find out. That is what you are doing in Elegant. See, you are also a customer, right? At the end of the day, even though you are a manager or a general manager or a design guy or R&D guy, you are also a customer. You are also a human. So we are trying to find the customer side, okay, through your human side. That is what we are trying to do.
Right.
Okay,
right.
so customer has some kind of gut feeling, emotions that cannot be captured, that cannot be collected by a data. When I said why you like the white, can you say, sir, the weightage
Sir,
is weightage I give to?
I understood the intentions of this six-hat thinking. So you don't want this human aspects to be neglected.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
but if that is the case, then why we need to do other kind of analysis based on the data? Only we can use six-hat thinking and go ahead.
As I said earlier, other tools will help you to find out in a much more structured way. Okay, systematic, structured way, using all the criterias which will be relevant to the company's growth, to the resolution for the problem. Okay, see, when you say you select solution based on some kind of intuition and gut feeling, people will scold you. See, you have to understand the objective. The objective is to find out every possible weakness through every tool. FMEA can help you to find out many weakness. You can plug it out, rectify the solution, improve the solution. Cube matrix can help you to find out the weakness present in the solution, strengthen the solution, choose the better solution. So you want to ensure. See, you are doing so many tests in a lab, right? See, for example, if a patient is undergoing to a diagnostic laboratory. If the doctor doubts there is a problem, he will keep on improving the clarity of the test, right? Even he will keep on improving the level of test so that he want to ensure every decision made is correct. Our ultimate purpose is we want to make 100% absolute decisions because Six Sigma focuses on 99.999666 accuracy. Got it, guys? Got it, Santosh? Our focus is 99.999666. How we can achieve that? Whatever we do has to be in that level of accuracy towards the target, towards that particular goal. Then only we can ensure that 3.4 DPMO is reached, that 99.99966% accuracy is reached. Even in decision making, even in solution selection, even in evaluation, everything must be to that 99.99966. Somebody wants to add something? Yes, guys. I heard somebody's talking in between.
That's what. Let us see all the hats and then we can spend time for explanations.
Yeah, got it. Yes. So this is the use of the red hat. Okay. So this is the scope for you to express your emotions, your human side of emotions, your concern as a customer also. Okay. Now let us go to this black kite. See, this is what we normally see. Some people always talking negatively, right? So we are going to use it for evaluation. So if you have some kind of negative perspective approach towards that solution, towards that project, you can express it through black hat. Normally, you cannot say it in companies, right? You cannot say this much loss is happening. Yeah, we are going supporting this kind of projects. You cannot ask it directly in their face. But here you can ask them. See, this is what I have studied. Okay, this will impact the process. This will affect the process. This will affect our output. Whether this will work. Previously, it has not worked for other companies. Previously, this is not financially viable for our company in long term. This much of loss will happen. Our company may go bankrupt. We can say all kind of negative things which is relevant to the solution. Okay, you can even give evidences if you have. You can collect data and you can give evidences supporting your negative argument, supporting your weakness side projection argument, downside, degrading sides. Everything can be exposed. Okay, so using this, we are trying to forecast the risk which is present in implementing the solution. Okay, even though we have identified the risk already, okay, if anything is left out, if anything has been done based on confidence, see, for example, you can see many companies. There is one Kerala company called Workplace. There is one big, well-known stream of outlet called Big Bazaar. How many of you know this Big Bazaar supermarket?
Yes, everywhere.
Where is Big Bazaar now? There is no Big Bazaar now, right? 10
Reliance
years back,
Smart.
it was there in 10 years back. It was there in all malls, in all big malls, in all cities. It was there.
Reliance has taken it.
Yes. Why? Because they have expanded without seeing the potential risk. They accrued lot of financial loans. They were growing. Guys, remember, they were growing, but they invested extensively through loans. They failed to foresee the potential risk. Growth is something, but inability to find the potential risk will pull you down even if you are growing. You should be able to find the potential risk and invest accordingly. No Big Bazaar. Workday is also like Big Bazaar. They are out of the market now. They are nowhere in the market. They were taken down by other companies because they failed miserably in identifying the potential risk. So somebody in the company has to be there to project this kind of potential risk in the hard phase, in the hard manner. Okay. So through this, there may be a awareness. There may be awakening in the team. Okay. There is no need to always clap for everything. Somebody should be there to defend some kind of potential. Somebody must be there to project the potential risk, negative sides in a strong way. So this forum gives you an opportunity to further to do. Right? Okay, so it projects all kind of weakness, losses, downgrading sides, potential risk, failures. Okay, that can affect the organization growth, money, turnover, profit with evidences. Okay, so this red and black can project the emotional side as well as a negative side of the particular solution. Now let us come to the yellow. The yellow is quite optimistic, opposite to that of the black. Okay, it helps you to highlight the potential benefits. Helps you to highlight the potential benefits. See, that one helps you to highlight the potential weakness. It helps you to find out the potential benefits. Okay, the impact that this particular solution is going to bring to the organization, like growth, efficiency improvement, higher satisfaction, effectiveness increasement, rejections reductions, okay, reduced failures. So it is going to highlight all these things. Generally, we can say advantages, merits. So it helps the entire team to motivate towards a solution. Okay. So it is a negative to the particular. It is opposite to the black hat. Okay. So now let us go to this green hat. This is opposite to that of the red hat, guys. So it helps you to generate new ideas along with the alternatives. See, the green hat is going to add more creativity to the solution and enhance the solution. So as I said, this is also a form of brainstorming. Okay, here the negative discussions is allowed, the positive discussion is allowed, the creative discussion is also allowed. So while discussing about the solution, it helps you to encourage free thinking and imagination. Okay, so that we are trying to find out any new features that can improve the strength of the solution, that can enhance and protect the solution in a more strong manner. Okay, so we are trying to improvise the solution by finding way to add any new features or any new statistical data. See, for example, let us say a mobile company is providing an excellent mobile. So the green hat guy, a guy takes a green hat and says, why can't you add some strong cover for the screen? Let us put some screen which can protect the damage to the screen when it falls down. You can add a Gorilla Glass. That is a future, right? Okay, very simple, but it is effective. So nowadays you can see everybody is adding Gorilla Glass so that they can save the screen from failures when it falls down. So these kind of features can help the solution, okay, in a much better way. So these kind of innovative ideas which can be added through this green hat. So you have this 6 hats. White, which focuses on the data. Red, which focuses on emotions, explores the emotions and feelings from customer, from human side. Black hat, find out the potential risk and cautious approach. Yellow hat, more positive and optimistic. Green hat, more creative and innovative. Try to add innovative features to the solution. Okay, so which could improve the novelty, which could improve the solution in a much better way in the market. Okay, then blue hat is responsible for coordinating and organizing. Yes, now you have any questions you can ask. Okay, I will give an example. After that, you can go ahead with the questions because this example will help you to understand. Okay, let us take a bank. Okay, so they are trying to introduce a chatbot, AI-based artificial intelligence chatbot for the customer support. Okay, so we are going to have a small white hat. So we are going to have a small 6-hat discussion about this. So now let us start with the white hat. The blue hat, as usual, is responsible for coordinating, managing, maintaining the discipline decorum of the entire discussion. And the white hat, he comes up with some data. What are the data here he is giving? He is showing what is the customer dissatisfaction score because of the slow response time. So when you call the bank, most of the times, okay, it takes a lot of time to reach the customer executive, right? It is not easy to reach the customer executive within a minute or two. It will take at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You agree with me, guys, right? It takes a lot of time, right? So the response time for customers to reach the executive is always more. So slow response time. He gives the data regarding that. And he also gives the data about how much our competitors are using the AI tools, like other banks. So, okay, what are the data? Then the current technology of chatbot, which is used in the market. Okay, and what are the technical requirements for implementation? What kind of platform? What kind of language like Python? And what are the areas we are trying to focus on? So the list of data which was collected by the data collection team is provided by the white hat guy. So now the team, okay, is able to have a clear idea about that particular AI chatbot based on the data given by the white hat guy. Now the red hat guy comes, tries to find some negative aspects from the emotional side. See, he says the chatbot cannot handle all queries, okay, in the same manner. See, for example, every customer is unique. Bharat is unique, Santosh is unique, Avjit is unique, myself is unique, Chandra is unique, okay, Shaker is unique. All of them are unique. You cannot handle every customer in the same manner. Okay, so, and similarly, you won't be able to find out, you cannot give same answers for all queries. In most of the times, the AI chatbots, it will give same answer for all queries. Okay, if the query falls within the range, it will keep on giving the same answer only. So that might frustrate the customer. The customer will be unhappy. He might quit the bank. He may not be satisfied with the service. He might be angry with the service. He may be irate. So he may be irritated. So he will leave the bank. Okay. So another thing, there is a possibility. Okay. The stakeholders may be having a fear that they are handled by some non-human thing. There's a common, right? Say, suppose if you speak to elder people, when some non-human things are interacting, they'll be having a fear. Oh, this might be something which is, they are not comfortable with it. Okay. So the Red Hat guys try to bring this picture into the forum. Okay. So, and the chatbot is not able to understand the emotional response. See, the tone of voice cannot be always captured by the AI chatbot. There is a difference between saying, hey, okay, because it expresses our emotions. Okay, so these emotions cannot be captured by the AI chatbot always. So there is a possibility of failure. So why you are trying to implement this kind of chatbots in customer supports? Okay, so that is what this red hat guy is trying to bring to the surface. Then the black hat guys, he says, see, this kind of AI chatbot will damage our reputations. Okay, because the AI chatbot cannot replace the live agents, because agents are human beings, they know how to handle humans. But AI chatbot is a machine, is a data center processor server. It will simply give similar answers for all questions. Okay, so obviously at the end of the day, the customer will be affected, and the customer, he gives a data like this. The customer may quit the company. In the past, some of our competitors have failed in implementing this kind of AI chatbot. So he tried to present all the risk. Okay, there is a possibility that the AI chatbot can give negative, wrong information. Who is responsible for checking it? It is very difficult, right? Per day, lack of customers may be interacting with the AI chatbot. But if the AI chatbot gives wrong information, then obviously the customer may leave the bank, or they may stop investing in the bank. And apart from that, you need to store every data about the customer in the server. Then only the AI chatbot has to retrieve and take it. So there is a potential risk of data theft. Okay, data breach. So all this kind of negative potential risk is projected by the black hat guys. Now comes the yellow hat guys. The yellow hat guy says, come on guys, wake up. See, you are going to have a 24/7 support facility for the customers. Nowadays you have customer support from morning 9 to 6 only. We are going to have 24/7, so customers will be happy. And the company can save a lot of cost, because only one time you have to invest on this. And apart from that, some AMC cost, minor cost. And apart from that, you don't have to invest. You have to just maintain the server fees alone. So a lot of savings. The customer can approach the bank 24/7. Okay, so you are replacing the human side, savings, and customer is also satisfied. Okay, so it can reduce operational cost.
The same repetitive task is being replaced by AIs. Okay, so it can improve customer satisfaction also. So these are the positive sides projected by the yellow hat. Now comes the green hat. He says, guys, why just think about chat? Add voice, add emojis, add gamifying emojis, so that the AI chatbot can be friendly with the customers. So when you see some emojis or some kind of images, it can make the customer happy. It can reduce the frustrations in the customer side. So he gives that kind of ideas to improve the enhance the AI chatbot. So like this, you keep on discuss and collect the data. So here, if you see, this white hat simply gives the facts. The red hat is trying to give you some negative sides. The answers for the red hat and black hat will be given by the yellow hat and green hat. That is the scenario most of the times. So the answers should for the red and black will be given by the yellow and green. So through this, we are able to find out the weakness, and sometimes we are able to find out the answers for the all simultaneously. That is how this six-hat thinking technique can be used. Got it, guys? Yes. Now go ahead with the discussions. Go ahead with the question.
Sir, one question is, who decided this hat? The team itself, they decided I will be the green hat or I will be the red hat, like that? Or manager decided that Mr. Siva Kumar will be the red hat and Dinesh Kumar will be the green hat, like that?
See, except blue hat, anybody can take any hat and speak. There is no restrictions. That is the first thing which you must remember. Anybody can take any hat.
So if the member is more than 10 or more than 12, so that cases multiple head is also available, like 3% is red hat, 3% is to yellow hat, like that.
See, actually, when you are taking the red hat and speaking, nobody should speak. You alone has to speak. You take the red hat, speak it, and keep it on the table. Somebody wants to take the yellow hat, take it and speak it. If somebody wants to take the green hat and speak it, you can take it and speak it. Somebody wants to take black, they can take it, speak it, keep it. It comes in circle. So there is no need to have more number of hats. Just only one hat for every color. Blue will be taken by the project leader or the coordinator. Except that all 5 hats are present in the table. So if you want to speak negatively, take the red, speak it, keep it. The data will be noted. If you want to speak pessimistically, take the black, speak it. Then keep it on the table. The important points which you spoke will be noted down. If, for example, Avijit wants to speak positively, we can take yellow, speak it, stop it for 1 minute. Then, for example, let us say Shekhar wants to take green, he can use it. After that, you keep on speaking until you come to an end. Until you thought that you are exhausted, you can keep on going with this hat. You can have 10 people in your team, no wrong. You can have 15 people. More will be difficult. They will be fighting with each other. So better to have controllable numbers within 10, 12 like that. Is there any other questions?
Sir, how we can find the decision of this?
See, this is here we are not going to make any decisions. Here again we are going for some kind of evaluation. So all the data is collected once again. Okay, and we go for some kind of discussion again using brainstorming or some kind of evaluation process. See, if you have any points noted down here, any negative points, considerable points noted down here. See, for example, in the AI chatbot, an important point is data breach. There is a possibility of data breach. So many positive points are there, but an important negative aspect is data breach. So we have to invest more on cyber security, and we have to invest more on adding features to the AI chatbot, so the customers won't get bored, and the customers won't get irate, or the customers won't get some kind of dumbfold feel that they are being handled by some artificial intelligence server. They should not get a feeling like that.
So you can focus on that kind of areas where the yellow hat, where the red hat and the black hat projected. So this is a awareness evaluation for you. So you are able to find out some sort of weakness which you have failed to find out in other tools like FMEA or in higher prioritization matrix or cube matrix. So that kind of gaps can be identified, and you can strengthen that weakness. That is our objective here. So note down all the points discussed. It is all, as I said earlier, it is also a brainstorming. You are collecting all the points. You are collecting the positive points, negative points, emotional points, futuristic, innovative points. So if you feel some points are impactful, okay, as I said, data breach. So improve our investment, increase our investment in the cyber security, in the data security, so that the customer data is safe. You can give a advertisement also. Your data is safe. We are using a security level 4, security level 5 data servers. You can give a you can give a satisfaction. You can assure your customer that the data is safe in the back with this kind of additional weakness identification and strengthening them. So it is simply identifying any loose ends which are present in the solution, which was unidentified, which was not identified by the previous tools. Yes. Any other questions, guys?
Sir, this six-hat thinking has to be used in our Six Sigma projects at the end of, and I mean at the time of implementing that solution, right? I mean,
yes, obviously.
To find out any negative aspects are there with respect to particular solution, and we need to call the team to wear the different hats, give them awareness about what this six-hat means, and so they can take each side.
See, actually, it depends upon you. Which tool you have to use, it has to be decided by the team leader, but has to be decided by the team. If you feel you can use the six-hat thinking technique for finding out some potential risk, some failures, you can use it. If you feel it doesn't need it, you can avoid it. It has to be designed. Using a knife, using a gun, using a shotgun, using a tool depends upon your decision. Okay, if you feel this tool is required here, use it. Okay, if you feel this tool is not required, you don't use it.
Okay.
Very simple. Okay, so now there are some questions for you.
Yes. Sir, brown. First one is brown. Second one is green. Third one is white.
Hey, hold yeah. Let's give others a chance also. Yes, which color is not represented?
Sorry.
This is brown. Okay. Okay, which hat represents creativity?
Green.
Green. Which color represents facts, figures, data?
White.
White. Yes. Now let us go for this one. You tend to cry out when you are stressed.
Red.
Red hat.
Red hat. Yes, red hat.
Red.
Okay, you have come up with awesome ideas. What hat is related to?
Green.
Awesome ideas.
Yellow. Yellow is creativity. Innovation.
Yellow is positivity.
Green.
Innovation, creativity is green. Okay, now there is an answer for you. Positive benefit and opportunities. It is represented by
Yellow.
Okay, what does green hat represent in six-hat thinking?
Creativity, innovation, and new opportunities.
Yes, creativity, innovation, new possibility. Okay, guys. Actually, the thinking is you have learned a lot of tools. Now you know. Now you have knowledge about a lot of tools. So you should know in which phase you can use it, at what time it is good to use those tools. See, you cannot use six-hat thinking in all technical areas. See, somebody said it correctly, in marketing areas, in certain areas where customers have direct connectivity. You mean end user customers, not client customers. End user customers have direct connectivity, like courier service, like customer executive service. There you can go for this kind of thing, like restaurants, hostels, hospitals, hotels. See, there the end user have direct connectivity with the organizational people. So in that areas, there is a chance of more potential risk and more potential benefits. So you can use this kind of tools to identify that. So knowing where to use it is an important knowledge. Our case I used to say. Okay. So knowing where to use it is very important. So now you have knowledge about very good tools. List of tools are there in your armory. So always remember which phrase you can use it. You can modify it. You can customize it. You can tailor make it and use it according to your need. That is what you must learn first. Adaptability. Okay.
Sir, are we going to cover the design of experiment in the coming weeks?
Next week. Yes, next week. Next week is also I will be coming with control charts for attributes. I will be coming for control chart with attributes, and then meantime you will be having DOE also.
Sir, that was actually for today itself, like control for chat for attributes. But
So actually, it takes nearly, actually, yesterday myself and Dr. GSK had a discussion. If you have to teach this this 6-hat, cube matrix and control chart, it takes more than 2 hours. But actually, RK sir also is dealing with an important topic. So I have to squeeze half an hour from him. It is very difficult. So I asked, I need 2.5 hours. He said, okay, then let us split it and make it to the next week. So next week, 1 hour, we will be having control charts. Control. Actually, you are doing. Yes, Vijay Kumar, could you please mute yourself? A lot of noise is coming from your side. SMKV Vijay Kumar. Somebody speaking on the background. Okay, thank you. So next week, control charts for attributes, you have simply 4 charts, guys. P chart, NP chart, C chart, U chart. You can see it in 1 hour. That you are doing in the mini tab only. So bring with laptops, mini tabs install. Next week we'll do it in 1 hour. That's it. Any other questions, guys?
will value stream mapping will be taught somewhere?
Value stream mapping is just a lean tool only to help you to find out the non-value adding activities, okay, in the process. So you can ask it about Dr. GSK and Dr. RK in the Thursday's class. In Thursday also you are having some doubt sessions, right? Please join that, and all your questions you can put it down there, and you will be given clarification, guidance, or repeated teaching there also, training there also. So if we have any questions, bring to us. We are always here to support you, guide you, help you. Guys, any other questions, guys?
So mini tab, the T-test, one T-test, that actually one clarification is required, because today's session, RK sir only explaining based on Excel sheet, but not open that mini tab. So just want to recall how to make this chart like in through mini tab, T-test, one T-test, two test like that.
Okay, actually in mini tab is very easy. It takes fraction of seconds when compared to Excel sheet or manual calculations. Please put this across in the Thursday's class. Okay. So I will also please take that in the group in the GSK. GSK also there in the group. You raise it and definitely it will be taken care of. Mini tab, using mini tab, everything can be done easy. Okay. So, but you must know the procedure. That is well said. It will be done. Please raise all your queries in the group. You can or directly post it in the group, either to Prabhakar or to GSK or in the Thursday's class, and you will be answered. Anything else? Yes.
Block for the typing chat, admin can only type.
Sorry?
In the group only admin can type or write.
So you can ask, you will be having GSK number and Prabhakaran number, right?
Yeah, we can ask them directly.
Yes, you can ask them directly. You can call them. Okay. So even I will post this query to GSK. We'll be able to come up with answers in the Thursday. So no problem, guys. All your queries will be answered. We have had to help you in that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, guys. With this, we will